There we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Trails Through Daybreak. Last time, demons have invaded the capital. Also, like, a bunch of people are now frozen in time while a bunch of people aren't. Of course, it's everyone we know that aren't actually frozen in time. These shop owners are just
again.
Stay
out of trouble now.
I don't know why, but that just feels kind of weird. But you don't. We need to stay here. Well, we're not helping, just twiddling our thumbs here. Gotta go out and figure out how to stop this. No, your old lady's right. Now, thank heavens you're all okay. Did you already clear out the monsters? We did a sweep, but there might be more monsters lurking around. You guys stay inside for now. Trying to figure out how to put a stop to this. We're heading back out. You guys mind keeping tabs on Old Town, making sure everybody's okay? You sure? Oh, he's so cool. I mean, okay, you guys handle the rest. We got food here, so if need be, we can make the rounds and keep the neighborhood stocked up. You folks be careful, okay? Come back in one piece. Damn straight. Oh no, wait, I guess there are still some enemies hanging around here, huh? And one of them just left? Oh no, he's back.
Nice.
Just because my tactics aren't the most exciting feat doesn't mean they aren't effective. Okay, so we also have... Negadios, you're all okay. We've been stockpiling whatever we can find, just in case we need it around the neighborhood. And really get back in contact with Dad. I know he's safe. He has to be. He's too tough for this to take him out. Make sure Old Town is safe and secure. Just leave it to us. Sounds good. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. We're here if you need us. Keep an eye out for your father. Don't worry.
Do you know what you want?
So he's got generic stuff primarily. Not that we can really afford much either way.
I hope to see you again.
God, I've like
Do
barely
you
bought
know what you want?
well, consumables outside of like, you know, the
I hope
food
to see you
items
again.
for the side stuff. I'm still like being blood dry, it feels like. Alright. Arrow's the one station in this district. Guess he's still there. Time to go find him. Effects extend this far, huh? Yeah, there are a lot more people frozen here than in Old Town, too. Evil spirits sighted. Looks like they've been enhanced by a demon sphere here, too.
Give me your worst.
Now's a good time to boost.
Let's try to remember what options she gets.
Time to go all. How's about this?
Activating skill.
Just to be sure.
Well, damn.
My move now. This'll hurt. It's over.
Perfect chance. This'll hurt.
A boost would work here.
Please. Breathe on to us. You won't get away with this.
Nice.
A boost would work here.
Worrying. Now it's our move.
Now's a good time activating skill.
Here's some extra. You're next, Van.
Yeah, we should probably have Van and B keep up
You're
on.
mine.
big guy. We'll have Fairy finish off the little guy.
Payback time. My move now. It's done.
Worrying.
Help me out, Placel.
Now's a good time to boost.
You got this.
Yeah. Very now.
Good old faithful from back in Cold Steel.
Not getting free.
Will you stop screaming your head off at us? These are still a real headache. Yes, they were kind of small. Good, we're saying. Oh, there's so many of them. There's 6.
Stay back.
That looked like. I swear they keep trying to hype the hell out of Kasim. But my god, it just feels like the only reason he's considered that way is because he's got a goddamn railgun.
Hey there. Figured you guys would get involved. And that's all she wrote.
I've heard that he's a criminal genius and renowned for his poisons, but feels like he's more of a malevolent force than whatever we're up against.
I couldn't agree more.
Good to see you safe, Bermati, and your...
Oh, you're the guy Aaron's staying with, right? Please, you've got to help him.
What do you mean?
I'll leave the explaining to you, Bermati.
We're getting out of here. Catch you later.
What?
I'm glad you're well. But this city is a battlefield. I have my own battles to fight, and you should do the same.
I was hoping we could at least get a little bit of info out of you before you waltzed off.
Sorry, Sylphide. I'm looking forward to seeing how you get through this arc ride. That reward alone is enough to justify Almada's leaders returning from Gehenna.
What? Backy old bastards had to throw us a bone to chew on, didn't he? Seem.
His face is my type, but he's also living proof that it's possible to be too much of a bad boy. Now that Chief of Security, on the other hand, is just plain dreamy.
This isn't the time, Bermati. We have to...
Come now, I told you to try and stay calm until your wounds have healed. Come on inside, everyone. I'll try to fill you in on everything that's been happening here.
Into the cafe and bar, and Bermani talked them through what he knew about the situation. Also told them about what happened to Aaron. So, Renee happened to be here right when it all happened, huh? That's right, you might already know this, but when the chaos began, a strange sphere appeared with it. It's disappeared since, but it seems like that little ball is the cause of a lot of our problems. As soon as he found out, Aaron set off with the guy in glasses to go look for it. Really hope he's okay. Something seems to be weighing hard on him. He had the same eyes he did when Sei and Huang were killed. Aaron. Well, if he had that presidential aide from the CID with it, I'm sure he's fine. You still go around and check on them, though, and help to destroy the sphere. See him saying they didn't need it, though. I guess they'll just have to owe us one. And we'll go check things out in the meantime, see if you can get in touch with anyone else. No problem, I'll see if I can find some way we haven't thought of yet. Thanks everyone, please take care of Aaron. He's our friend too, we'll do everything we can to bring him back.
What are you in the mood for?
Oh, he's just selling his usual stuff.
Aw, you're leaving already?
Looks like Aaron's lost his cool again.
And water is wet. Come on, let's find him and rein him in.
Let's get to work.
Show him what you're really capable of.
Gotcha. Take this! You're done! Take this!
Alrighty, already half
This'll
dead.
hurt. It's over!
That's strength
Damn!
in spades.
Now's a good time to
I think that's the most we've ever hit with Van outside of a
Help me out, Plus
outside of an S-craft.
Take some more.
So we're supposed to be getting into the maintenance tunnel, but first we gotta clear out the 3 blue exclamation
Mission
points.
accomplished. Stay sharp. Don't lob me away.
Take this! Now, let's finish the job! Take this!
It feels like we're probably gonna get into like the final dungeon. I also have this feeling that there's gonna be enough like cutscenes and stuff that I'm not actually gonna be able to like clear it in time, you know? Before we end stream today, and what the fuck?
Gotcha! Take this out! Now, let's finish the job! Give me your word.
Terrifying fungi, huh?
This'll hurt.
You got this.
It's over! Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
EK HP.
Now's a good time to boost.
Yeah. Here's some extra. You're next, Van.
This'll hurt.
Flames protect us.
How can we tell what the side is?
I'll dice you up!
That's strength in spades.
Displaying it. Now's a good time to boost.
Griffin time, mainly.
Going all in.
Yeah.
Help me out, Placel!
Very now.
Activating skill.
Oh, yeah, phone
You're
call.
mine.
Nice. Moving on up. Gotcha! Start now! Let's finish the job! Take this!
Okay, I gotta be RB for a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I return with the Kiba.
Nice. That went great.
Good going, Van.
Oh, there's one.
I'll take
Enemies
you on.
inbound. Moving to dispatch.
Nice, you actually got first turn.
A boost would work here.
Going all in.
Flames! Breathe onto us! I'll show no mercy.
Now's
Okay,
a
she
good
did
time to
get hit by
boost.
status helmet. Good.
I'm so off.
Activating
Getting
skill.
Why not?
Go!
Let's bust out the S-crafts.
Boost gauge
Here you go.
limit crushed. Activating
Getting
skill.
Go! One, two, three. Lift off. Azure Freon.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
You're next, Van. You're
Just need to
mine.
make sure I lead off with Fee for smacking enemies for a bit, and we're good.
The barrier's down.
Oh. Can't go in. Okay. So there's actual people in there that need to be
Here goes.
protected, but we just don't get to see who is
Let's end this
in
quick.
there.
Could use a charge attack, you know. Boost gauge fully charged.
Think fast, son. I'll make this nice and quick. They're down.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
You're mine.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Line paralysis.
skill.
Not to mention the delay from the preemptive. You should not get another turn,
Activating skill.
especially with that.
That's how it goes.
Good stuff, Buster.
God damn it.
Done. Now, we can finish this. I'll make this nice and quick.
There we go.
Now's a good time to boost.
Charge. Ready. Very now. You're mine.
Okay, there we go.
Going in. Repelling enemy ambush. You're mine.
Help me out, Buster.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Not getting free. Do your worst.
A boost would work here.
Cost this freaking burn. Flame prayer.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid! Payback time!
I'll show no mercy.
Help me out, Buster!
Almost.
Next, Van. Worrying.
Hit him fast, Fairy. Have some more.
think they're time frozen in there? Wasn't sure if, like, the racer team
Here goes.
was like sure you're not.
Brace yourself!
Gotcha!
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out? Show him what you're really capable of!
How many more do I need to kill in the field? I can't remember.
Take this! Gotcha! Get down! Take this!
You're mine!
Nice!
Almost
That
fully
went
cleared
great.
the area.
What, man?
Gotcha! Get down!
Now, let's make the first move!
One more! Gotcha!
Holy crap, they actually killed one without me.
Take this!
Might check. 37. 235 for that one.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Good going.
Deploying shards!
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Yeah, that's all that's
This'll
here.
hurt. Blaze. Breathe onto us! We'll show no mercy.
Now's a good time to activating skill.
You're next, Van. Oh, you
I think that's only what he's got that'll hit both. Oh no, wait, he does have that one line attack?
You won't get away with
God,
this!
that wasn't his only one.
A boost would work here.
You got this! This'll hurt!
Pull out all the stops!
Activating skill.
That's strength in spades.
Now's a good activating skill.
Don't need you being a dick.
A chance! This'll hurt.
How does a trapezoid have a freaking side?
Now's a good time to boost.
Like it's constantly spinning.
Activating skill.
Sucker! Payback time!
All you do.
Sucker!
Nice job taking out that barrier. Let's end this quick.
There!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Gotcha!
Yes.
It's done!
Now, hit him with shards!
You snooze, you lose!
Oh yeah, he's super dead.
Boring.
Damn! All that together did 13k, huh?
Looks like the game's all here.
Now, we can finish this. Another. Yes.
Take this! Get down!
Yes.
One more! There! Take this down!
Good chance to deploy shards.
carve my way through here for a few more field tools. Oh, come on. Those things really do that much damage, honestly.
Take this! Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Alright, we killed everything.
Whew, that hits the spot.
There they are, along with the demon sphere, just like the one in Old Town.
I'm so sick of this shit right now.
Keep a cool head, Wei. These may be a challenge, but they're a challenge we can handle. Do you intend to let all you've learned under Van go to waste?
I don't need you to tell me that, desk jockey.
Arid, Renee!
Van! Small fry!
So glad we made it in
I
time.
suspected you would show up about now, but I didn't think you would have the guild's rising star with you.
Good to see you again.
Well, I could have taken out these things just fine without you guys. But I'm gonna hurl if I see them for another minute. So let's just get this over with.
Forward, everyone. Let's make this quick.
Give me your worst. A chance.
Lovely.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Let's party!
Activating skill.
Give it up. It's over.
I figured that would take a bit more with the enemies. Like, stats.
Like hell you are.
The skill kind of lies to us, doesn't
Won't
it?
get away with this!
A boost would work here.
Breathe onto us!
A chance. Got a whole
God, the
floor of them.
jackass doesn't have a freaking S-crap for some reason. Come on, Renee.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid! Like hell you are! Payback time!
You'll be sorry for that!
Brace
Wait, is he
yourself.
getting a double crit here?
Vandalize! Raid!
Mr. Clearing, they must have done it. What a relief. That takes care of that. Like we've severed the connection between the sphere and the devils. It's
Almost as if they're
no-
sub-devices to whatever is causing this event.
You might be right on the money with that comparison. Well, looks like that was a close call, but I'm glad we managed to turn it around. As your chief, I'll give you a pat on the back this time.
Screw you. Saying that kind of crap is why I call you old.
What's so old about that?
Anyway, after that creepy-ass call and all that's happened since, we know what we've got to be doing. So quit it with the big talk and just be happy you've got me on the team again. Because I've got the strength of 100 decrepit farts like you.
You little punk. Things just aren't the same without the Aaron we know and love. All right
All right, then.
Oh.
Let's get back to the cafe and bar for now.
They returned to the cafe and bar to report back to Bermani and discuss their next move. I'm so glad you're alright, Aaron. If we'd lost you too, there ain't anything in the world strong enough to take me out. Glad you're doing good too, man. I bet you are. You completely lost it when Sid was hurt. Yep, the old prodigy of Longport hasn't changed a bit. Oh, whatever. Knock it off with that shit. I'm glad you were able to meet up again either way. Same here. We better get going, though. We still have other places we need to check out. The area around Central Station is the only district in this part of town that we haven't visited yet. Rosette was in charge of that area. I'm sure she's fine, though. I don't doubt it for a moment. Yeah, chick's tough as a tank. In that case, allow me to accompany you for a while. I want to assess the situation in the city's other districts as well. That's a shame. I was rather hoping you'd stay, especially since the other two wasted no time in leaving. I'll arrange for this area to be protected as soon as I can establish contact with those who can provide it. I suspect Marduk has already set the wheels in motion on that front. I'd be surprised that Chief of Security never misses a beat. No kidding, I really wonder just how much he's been preparing for this. Well, things are still pretty tense, but there's maybe finally a ray of hope shining through. I think you got enough of a team if you got Mr. CID with you, so I'll go investigate somewhere else. Makes sense, you're part of the guild after all. Appreciate the help though. If we learn anything, we'll be sure to let you know. Thank you so much for all your help. Yeah, same to you. As soon as I find Elaine, I'll be sure to let her know you're alright. Thanks. And now we got Kincaid. Okay, now some of these spots are actually open for like shopping and stuff. Oh no, so they were frozen, alright. Huh. Unifer actually isn't here, kinda weird. The other guy, Graham, was there. Only have one district left to go here. One station this district. I'm guessing she's still there too. Time to go find her. There's been frozen too. As many as you'd expect for there being a festival going on, huh? Safe to assume the entire city is in a similar state. Now get out of here, losers. Our wish shall grant us your protection, when it will be more sufficient for foes like you.
Give me your worst.
How does Aaron not have much DP? The hell?
Don't screw with me!
Activating skill.
Have some more! A chance.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Cypher, activate!
A boost would work here.
A chance! This'll hurt. I'll dice you up!
Oh, really? At least Vam dodged it. Anyways, we want to just say screw it and have Van use his S-Craft.
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Raid!
Well, what'd you expect?
He's gonna have to buff him up a hell of a lot more than if they wanted to stand a chance against this crew. Yeah, damn right. Shh, they got us surrounded. I mean, that's like an S-craft to kill. Nice timing. Figures you're around these
They're
parts.
not the only ones here either. Fire!
That's my brother's boss. Mr. Thorndyke and Professor Cronkite, is it? They're packing some heat, too. Hey now, the heck are you
Stay
doing?
out of this, Spriggan. Or wait, are you on their side?
Gotta get to the bomb something, that's all. When all hell broke loose, we hurried out to help people ASAP. Only to be greeted by these people already aiding in the evacuation efforts. It's fine in theory, but they were just too well prepared, like they knew all this was going to happen. I get you now.
I believe there's been a terrible misunderstanding here. It's purely coincidental that my men and I happen to be here.
You can't honestly expect us to believe that. We saw you with one of Heyue's leaders. That makes you even more suspicious.
What's your excuse, Professor Cronkite? Why are you with them?
Must I really explain my actions here? To understand the most unusual phenomenon that has taken place today, I enlisted help to investigate it.
Are you fighting again?
There you are, Second Lieutenant. Glad to see you're doing okay too, Professor.
It's a relief to see you in one piece, sir.
I'm glad you're all okay too.
We have no time for infighting. The safety of Edith's civilians should be priority number one. If words won't convince you to stop, I'll be forced to exert the full authority of the CID. Understand?
I don't know if that authority holds much water in this scenario.
You gotta be joking!
I know we should be working together, but I just can't trust the likes of them.
Well, if the president wills it, we'll comply.
That's not quite what I meant.
I believe I understand the situation now.
Seeing as Mr. Arkwright has only just arrived, perhaps it would be wise to recount the details in more depth. Come along, Alvis, was it? We can continue this conversation in the cafe.
Sure, that's fine by me. But who put you in charge?
Near the cafe and listened as everyone relayed what they knew of the situation. They also learned where Rosette and Najee, who had been with the second lieutenant and Esmery, were now. Najee went out looking for the Crown Prince, and Rosette is investigating with Sal to learn more about what's happening. Sounds like they got their eyes set on the demon spheres just like us. Not a clue why Sal would be helping out, though. That's right, Najee seemed to feel really bad about leaving, but the prince is her number one priority. Honestly, I can't blame her. As for Miss Twining, she is technically still under your employ. I believe that's why she wished to investigate, so I granted her request. Of course, the White Orchid Dragon has his motives, not that I could hazard a guess to what those are. Given his foresight, he no doubt wants to learn something about the current phenomenon. A town like his is wasted on the likes of Heyue, though perhaps such an environment is where he truly shines. Why do we have to rely on weapon designer, PMCs, and criminals? I am currently working on contacting police officers and CID affiliates who haven't been frozen. Between that effort and assisting civilians in need, I haven't been able to investigate at all, as frustrating as that is. We're in the same boat, really. This should be a situation where the guild can shine, but we still can't help much. When the Elaners in, we're here. Either way, if one of my employees is hitting the pavement, I gotta go back him up. Leave Rosette to us and focus on your own stuff. We got this. Something tells me the Supermate and Sal are doing okay on their own, though. I will continue my operation with them. This area is in your hands, Lieutenant. Yes, sir! I'll make my way back to the guild. I don't think we can afford to have anyone standing around right now. I'm counting on you, Arkwright. No problem. Good luck with everything on your end. Please do what you can for Rosette. Best of luck and farewell travels. Now I'll be returning to the department store. What of you, Professor? Since I find myself in a cafe, I intend on resting here for a short while before returning to work. Oh no, wait. That's probably the car over there.
Reset better not be doing anything crazy out there.
Gotcha!
Long as South was there, I'm not too worried.
He gets us more of a
He won't let shit.
deer, isn't it?
You gonna get a move on or what?
Show him what you're really capable of!
Take the sun! Too slow. Take that! One more! Take this! I've got it!
Initiating preemptive strike. Activating skill.
You're open!
Keep moving, Van!
Do I need to use CP here?
This'll hurt. It's over! Up to you, Renee! Too slow. Gotcha! Your move.
Activating skill.
Sucker! Go time!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra!
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Seems you're rather capable.
Okay, so I think we have to take the one over there out first, since all the other areas seem to be blocked up by walls.
Activating combat system.
Take that, you ass! Won't take long.
Sucker!
Activating skill.
Keep moving, Van!
Gotcha!
Perfect chance! Mr. Kincaid!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra!
For a second there, it looked like his revolver turned gold.
Close in and kick some ass!
Initiating preemptive strike. Activating skill.
Got you!
Keep going!
Activating
I did
skill.
not damage this guy that much, did I?
Get going, Van! Gotcha! Hit him fast, Fairy! Sucker!
Go time!
Activating skill.
Sucker! A chance!
Too slow! Take that, you ass!
Up to you, Renee!
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Ball to your
Activating
corner!
skill.
You have nowhere to hide! Accept your fate!
That made for a decent enough challenge.
Not bad at all, desk jockey.
And down here's crowded.
See me some nobodies. Let's get to work! Not done yet!
Don't forget about their charge!
Green circle there. Oh, where did you come from? You weren't part of this group a second ago.
Too slow!
Well,
Up to you, Renee!
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Let's party!
Activating drive.
A boost would work here.
This'll hurt! Blaze! Breathe onto us! Aaron! Flames protect us!
oh, that's actually hitting both of them. What the hell?
Activating skill.
Well, this sucks.
Both of them almost dead.
Gotcha!
Well, this sucks.
Gotcha!
Probably should have healed up earlier, shouldn't I?
I'm powered up!
Good for Barry.
Resistant to art! Physical attacks are more effective!
Take the sun! Gotcha! Too slow! Gotcha! Take this! Keep moving, Van! It's over! Make it count, Aaron! Sucker! Barry, now!
Activating skill.
Got you!
So I guess when we arrived here,
Pretty good.
You did perfect,
we
Fairy.
like went up and over that way in order to get to the department store? Feels like it would have made more sense if we started over, if the car started over there than where it is now.
Give me your worst.
Here's some extra.
God, why is Fairy so far in the back?
A chance.
Well, actually, I guess we can do
This
this.
is your chance for a shard boost.
I'll turn the tide. Pump it up. Get going, Van.
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Raid!
Here goes. Time for the main event.
Vandalize! Raid!
Easy peasy.
The barrier is down.
One set of barriers is down.
I suggest physical attacks for now. Beginning combat.
Take this!
Way more enemies in this encounter than I thought there were.
Got you! Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
Got you!
Perfect chance.
A boost when activating skill.
Too slow!
Mr. Kincaid.
Activating skill.
Sucker! Get going, Van! Too slow! You're down! Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Activating skill.
I have to say, that should at least activate freaking Executioner. It's Fatal Lance.
Too slow! Up to you,
There we
Renee!
go. Nice, fully maxed out on the CP again.
Here's some extra. They flinched.
Keep going!
Activating skill.
Got you!
Bad.
Gotcha! Make it count, Aaron! Sucker!
Activating skill.
Don't forget about their charge attack.
Too slow! That's it!
Couldn't take your eyes off me.
Deploying shards!
Don't this just look lovely?
Got you! Hit him fast, Barry!
A boost would work here.
Bad.
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid! Up to you, Renee. Time for the main event.
And that should end it.
Vandalize! Raid!
Resistance to art! Physical attacks are more effective!
Let's get to work.
Show me what you're capable of!
Deploying shards.
Oh, dang it.
Later,
Much too
sucker.
late.
Take this. Nice. That went great. Not bad. For you, at least. Take the stun. Resist. Hold in and kick some ass. Too slow.
Perfect chance!
Gotcha. You're down.
Aaron!
Activating skill.
You're open!
Keep going.
Is activating skill.
Too slow.
Here's some extra!
That made for a
Not
decent
really
enough
too much
challenge.
left here.
Oh, you're a great shot, you know?
I'll take you
We have
on.
company.
Breathe on to us!
A chance. Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid! Payback time!
Alrighty then.
You'll be sorry for that!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
At least that one was easier than the other one.
Good. Now we can get a move on.
Green Pantomime Raid. Now I'm imagining Van acting like a mime. Thank you for putting that in my head.
That hits the spot.
Orca Dragon and Demon Spheres. Look at how many there are.
We appear to be rather outnumbered.
Oh, but their numbers are meaningless against our combined might.
How are you doing, Mars? I swear, Sal, you're supposed to give frickin' Sima Yi vibes. Great timing. Holy moly. Talk about a 1-2 punch. Things are not settled yet.
It's just as I feared. We must take down the main body.
A more even playing field would be preferable, of course, but as things are now... Oh? It appears the pieces are now in place.
Mr. Arkwright, Miss Alfayed, and Mr. Wei as well?
So pieces on a board you now? Gee, thanks. It's like somebody's enjoying himself. Lending my assistance, Rosette. Got the chit-chat. Wipe them out.
Understood.
We shall crush them in one fell swoop.
Deploying shards! I'll crush them all at once!
Activating skill.
Chances like
Activating
this don't come back.
Now it's my turn. I will address you all at once.
We have the
Aw,
upper hand.
I'd like to get more. That one turned? Unfortunate.
I will
Actually,
address you all at once.
I can actually start using some of my usual tactics.
Initialize. Mr. Arkwright.
There goes back up to 2,000.
You won't get away with this! I'll round them up and scatter them! Blaze! Breathe on twice! Stand!
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Rage! Here goes. Time for the main event!
I can almost do 3 freaking S-crafts.
Vandalize! Rage!
Was Sal actually playable? Here's clearing. He did it. Dan and his friends are always so reliable. Well, that settles that, though I must say, Professor, your theory is most fascinating. It has the capacity to be fascinating, but at present it's mainly a hypothesis. Truth of the matter will only become clear with time. CPU2 Ghost Made version? So you completely ignored your boss and went off on your own, huh?
Call it a hunch, but I suspected you would take action immediately. Pardon my presumption, but I had hoped to gather as much information as possible.
And grateful for it. Reset!
I'm glad you are all right, Miss Alfayed. You as well, Mr. Wei.
I knew you'd be fine from the get-go. So what's your angle here? Gonna go out on a limb, assume this isn't volunteer
I
work.
simply hope to get a handle on the situation on behalf of Heiyue. That and Miss Twining's superior skills have been the subject of my attention for quite some time.
Huh?
What say you? We would happily welcome you upon you leaving his office.
Quit trying to poach my employees in the middle of this. Then as a member of CID, I would like to propose a counteroffer. Quiet you! All this haggling going on, you'd swear we're at a frickin' flea market.
While I appreciate the kind offers, I am quite content with my current contract. Second Lieutenant Kayla is waiting.
Also,
let us return
I mean,
to the
like,
Orbital Cafe.
Remember, she doesn't actually own her body. I want to say she's basically Makoto from Ghost in the Shell and is just a brain in there. So, yeah, good luck on trying to actually get her away from Marduk until she actually buys the thing. She's either a full robot or she's that. I don't know. The game is being very wishy-washy on this. It's either or. They return to the Orbital Cafe to report back to Second Lieutenant Kyla and to discuss their next move. So, you wish to continue working with Arkwright Solutions for the time being, then? I do. I am aware that our Chief of Security and yourself have goals of your own in this situation. I don't believe my return would significantly contribute to furthering those goals. As such, I believe that continuing as I am will best serve Marduk's interests. I ask that you allow me to continue on with the Solutions Office as I have been. Reset. For the record, I had fully intended on approving your decision without the rousing speech. Very well, we at Marduk consider fairness to be one of our guiding principles. Go ahead and show us just how much value you can bring to the table. Thank you, sir, I shall. So when do we begin the bidding for who can loan her next? Hey, we're trying to have a serious discussion here. Save your breath, that guy's never gonna change. I was being half serious, at least. Regardless, since we all happen to be together, I'd like to travel with you all for a while longer. I'm relieved to know that Lady Ashen is well, but there are some other notable individuals I remain concerned about. Alright, Fawn and Gian are in the capital right now too, yeah? I can't say I'm all that thrilled about having you of all people covering our backs, but you did help out one of my people, so I'll put up with it this time. Welcome to the team. Splendid. It's always pays to put others in your debt when the opportunity presents. I knew the catch was coming. We go together surprisingly well. Indeed, such are Mr. Arkwright's charms. In that case, this seems a good time for me to take my leave. I do have other duties to attend to as after all. Can't sound surprised, you try not to die out there, buddy. I could say the same to you. Lieutenant, Mr. Thorndyke, Professor Cronkite, while I'm here, I'd like to exchange information. Understood. No objections here. Very well, I want to speak with you regardless. Reuniting with Rosette and markedly less trustworthy ally, the group was ready to travel to their next destination. First, however, they need to discuss their next move. If I may, a word about your plan to travel north through the center of the city. There was heavy traffic on the Capital Expressway when the crisis struck, but I fear that route may be impassable by car. Really? Makes sense, but damn, that sucks. We can likely still make the journey if we use back roads and like, but it would be much slower. Is there another route we could take? I was about to suggest one, actually. What do you say to taking a detour through the Blacklight District? Not only would it give us a route, but a number of skilled warriors are gathered there. Give us extra strength going forward. Not a bad idea, actually. I think my master was there too. Be a big help to have him with us. Yeah, he's one strong dude. We may be able to resupply there as well. Alright, best way to the Blacklight District from here is through the secret entrance in Riverside. There's no way to be sure the route there will be safe, so better make sure we're prepared before heading off. Roger that, then let us be off. Alrighty. Guess we can actually just warp around right now. Oh hey! Okay, so Sal is actually in the guest slot rather than having to take up an active member slot.
Taking off now.
This is the entrance to the Blacklight District that you mentioned, I assumed. I've never used this particular one. Makes sense you know about it. I'm really worried about the others. Let's get going. We don't have a second to waste. What is it? Something wrong? Well... let me put it this way, getting some real bad vibes about whatever's on the other side of this door. Be willing to bet there's at least a few monsters roaming around somewhere in here. Well, shit. Seems rather unusual, but I won't question it. Thanks, but we should be certain we are fully prepared before moving on. I guess Van is a little bit low on CP. Yo, be a punching bag for a second.
Show 'em what you're really capable of! Now, hit 'em with sharp!
You snooze, you lose.
Oh, come on, had to involve the other guys over there too.
Too slow! Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
There! Reset! Here's some extra! Mr. Wang!
Activating skill.
Have some more! Keep it going,
Activating
Sal!
skill.
Blade?
Here!
It's in your hands, Van.
There! I won't let this chance slip
So
by!
close to hitting full CP.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Mr. Oddvine! There!
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Aaron! I suggest we strike now.
Keep it going, Sal!
Why couldn't he?
Your assistance,
Why couldn't he
please.
like sync up for special
chance for a
together?
shot boost.
Why am I hitting the wrong
Initiating
buttons?
drive.
Set, take over.
Still hit the wrong buttons. Oh well. We're full up. We're good. And the others proceeded through the hidden routes to the Blacklight district they had traveled through before. Along the way, they approached a spare railway line that was rarely in use. Just look at this! It's like above ground. Oh, you're new. I see we found more underlings, though the demon sphere seemed uninvolved. Maybe it doesn't change the fact that there's some tough bastards roaming around. Whenever we pick them off or slip by, keep your wits about you. Got it. All I gotta do is bust some ass if they plan on getting in our way.
Watch it. That one's big.
I eagerly await your performance.
Don't forget about the charge attack!
Oh, what?
Like hell you are.
You're open. You have
Activating
Crimson
skill.
Blade.
Here.
Not getting free!
The guy got double turns? The hell?
Not getting free!
Chances like this don't come often.
Activating skill.
Blade.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Going all in.
There!
Thanks, pal.
Reset!
Chance for a shot boost. Activating skill.
There! Now's our chance! Mr. Arkwright!
This'll hurt.
Show me what you got.
I'll dice you up. Make it count, Aaron.
I can release shards.
Later.
Couldn't see the swing until it was already heading to our heads.
Now, let's finish the job.
Initiating preemptive strike.
There's a way better way of starting out this.
Search complete.
Activating
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Keep it going, Sal.
Crimson Blade. You know what to do.
Displaying date. Chance for a shot boost.
Going all in.
Initiating drive.
There! Miss Alfred!
That damage wasn't too bad.
Here's some extra!
Wow. What'd you expect?
Now, let's finish the job.
I remember who will. Oh wait. Arthur and Lucrezia are down here along
do
with
hope
Jin,
everyone is well.
and I guess he was duking out with Shizune too, but she was with us earlier. See any other new enemies here, so just move on. The pattern's gone. The delvers are nowhere to be found. That's about the thing. We should be safe going forward. Understood. Now she'll make way straight to the Blacklight District. Okay, so we're gonna lose Sao. Made their way across the underground railway tracks. Fortunately, encountering no more devils as they did. How long they arrived in the Blacklight District. Finally activate auto. Did I cut our lines here too? Yeah, I did. Did I turn that off? Okay, but notice how there's a good amount of people who aren't frozen. This area's in better shape than the surface looks like. I imagine many of them deliberately came here from the surface, believing it to be safer. Would be a smart move. I recognize either of those guys. Must be new here. Only people who are moving around are people I remember seeing at some point before. It's you guys! I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. They were men that Mr. Zaman trounced effortlessly when they were causing trouble for Miss Aime. Yeah, along with Jin and his Yangzhou. They got owned so fast, forgot all about them. Their name is Bugbear. I remember Elder Gian confessing he was very generous when calling them professionals. Why could you guys just be frozen too? Ugh yourself. You don't have to be so rude every time. I thought we could finally rest easy now that we're away from all the chaos on the surface, but we had to run to you guys. So you're traveling small numbers these days, Spriggan. Then tells me they've got info we could do with having. Time to put the screws to them. Can you dumbass really not tell when the odds are stacked against you?
I've been waiting for your arrival.
He's back! It's that crazy old guy
You're
again!
not entirely opposed to vulgarities, but such foolishness is downright repulsive.
What the?
I do so appreciate how lowlives like these help us, cream of the crop, stand out.
Oh no. You're gonna turn up here, but I didn't expect you to make all show of it. I see we have some formidable allies here. You put a stop to them just like that. Could at least let them think they had a chance of winning.
We may not have been counting on their arrival, but we suspected it was about time for yours.
Placel and that CID aide arrived not long ago, too. They informed us of what you were up to.
That makes things easy. So the two of them passed through here as well,
Elroy
then.
also filled me in on our curve. It sounds like it's quite the mess. But why not let the mess wait and indulge yourselves with a good rest first?
Of course you'd say that. Anyway, the Oathbreakers are given, but did the Direwolf and Movable stop by before all this went down? I'd heard we could expect some other surprising faces here.
Jin and the Direwolf were here not long ago, but they have since returned to the surface. Ashlad and the Shinobi of Ikaruga have also departed. We do have some other unexpected guests in their place, however.
I'm pleased to see you're doing well, Arkride.
President Rocksmith? That's some party you got with you. Knew Gotti was gonna be around, but...
Good to see you guys. Here the surface has gone down the shitter.
Well, I'm relieved to see you're alright.
Same to you. Not that there's anything in this world capable of taking you out.
I decided to make my way here after I finished talking with Fawn and the Crown Prince. I've heard that this place has changed quite a bit since I held my position. So I've been meaning to revisit it for some time.
And I see why you'd want to come, Mr. President. The rotten air of this dirty, dingy hellscape stinks of magnifical eros and savagery. Oh, pinch me, Adios! I'm already dying to film something here.
How is this guy so predictable? I'd be more concerned if he changed overnight. What does Eros mean? That's a word you need not concern yourself with for a while, Miss Alpha.
Well then, how about we take a seat over there for the time being?
So, this originated in the Vantel district after all. Indeed, no doubt as a result of what we saw in that transmission. I wasn't able to see it myself, and so I've had to rely on hearsay. I hear that Almada's missing executive member and their deceased leader made an appearance. Yeah, there's no guarantee it's really them, but there's a good chance it is. You witnessed Dante's death firsthand, didn't you, Master? I did. He should most certainly be dead after what he endured. As such, I would ordinarily suspect that some manner of trickery is at work here. Ordinarily. He wasn't the only deceased Armada member there either. We're without a doubt dealing with something far from ordinary here. I heard that people came back from the dead during the chaos in the Empire 2 years ago too. As it so happens, weren't you one of them? I was only believed to be dead. My situation is fundamentally different to that of the Empire's immortals. I wasn't part of all that, but from what I've heard, that was tied up in a curse specific to the Empire. Now, the being responsible for it is dead and gone too. We shouldn't have to deal with immortals again. Not sure why I'm even telling you this. You probably know way more about the whole thing than I do. Aren't you a bright boy? Sounds like they're unrelated to the Empire's troubles then, whether they are actually Armada members living again or imposters. Though you seem to have your own theories to what is at work here, Mr. Arkwright. But what happened with Ida? It's impossible that this is the work of a Genesis. Yeah, it's too early to say for sure, though. Armada did do some crazy mind-bending stuff in Tharbad, so I think we can safely say that common sense doesn't always apply to them. Yet it seems the only way to find out the truth now is to charge right into the matter and find it. Is that your thinking also, Arkwright? Yes, I was the one who dealt the killing blow to Dantes and Horacian. It wasn't cause I didn't have a choice, and it wasn't to avenge a friend. Nah, I just gone too far off the rails, and as a Spriggan could let him go one step further. So finding out the truth is on me now, because I don't believe in leaving any job half done. Very well then. The CID has no opposition to that. Yeah, plenty of run-ins with Armada in the past. We're not gonna turn back now. Nope, after what they did to my bros, I'm not gonna stop until they're gone for good. As a concierge, my duty is to intercept and mitigate potential risks, and that is just what I'll do. We also still have to find Mrs. Claudel, oh, not Mrs., Mr. Silician and Miss Lanster to ask for their input on our next move. Absolutely, we can't make a decision without them. That's perfect, got her big brain friend with her, so I'm pretty sure she's sitting pretty at least. She was not even one of my part-timers. No, I guess that's tightly true for my master too. It may be, but rest assured I'll be accompanying you to the very end. We need to bring Victor's family home safe as well. Yeah, we can't forget about Yume and Paulette. And that useless race car driver, but he can just ride out there for all I care. That is rather harsh. Sounds like there's nothing more that needs to be said. Go on then and follow your hearts. No, do mind. Good to see that young Agnes is safe as well. She was heading to Tyrell, so as soon as we're ready, we should head there next. Yes, I'm curious, not curious what her dad's up to, too. Indeed, I'm sure he's fine wherever he is, of course.
Well, with that out of the way, I also have something I would like to discuss. I have no specific problem with our master accompanying you on your travels. That being said, Mr. Van Arkwright, while I am aware that your group is handling some peculiar items that have their share of interesting effects, you wouldn't happen to have any other ideas on what could be causing all of this, would you?
Huh? What do you mean? Wait a sec.
While unofficial and known only to a select few, there just so happens to be a word in the Church's lexicon that refers to what we are seeing, specifically to the state of devils descending upon the real world and bringing about chaos. Isn't that right, Master Bearguard?
You are correct. Only those involved with the darker side of the Church will ever come into contact with it. But Edith is currently in a state of what we would call pandemonium.
Pandemonium? Never heard that one before. Neither have I, but it has chilling ring
It's
to it.
mentioned in a text called the Book of Ezer. It's an apocrypha that only members of the Grosritter, Iscariot, and chosen others are permitted to read. For good reason, too. It's a book that eats away at the reader's soul, the longer they peruse it. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but might you have been one of its perusers at some point?
Well, Van? Is this after you quit school or...
You
God, he's
kinda
secretly
lost
the
me
Demon
near
King.
the start of all that, but your only problem's that Van read some banned book, right? What's the big deal with reading a banned book or two? I've got mountains of them hidden away. Some real juicy ones, too.
It isn't quite that simple.
I think it is. I know Van. I know he's a man's man with a good head on his shoulders and a burning passion for all that's right. Hell, I'd be happy to appoint him the successor of my gaudy spirit if anything ever happened to me.
Oh my. Appreciate the support, really, but I don't know if I'm that much like you, Director.
You're a smart one, too, which is why I thought you'd be able to see him beyond your personal bias. A real man follows his eyes and his heart. He doesn't let his position blindly turn him into some prejudicial schmuck. Got a counter to that, Leon?
Director? What the hell kind of logic is that? I don't know what you said, but it sounded really cool. It displeases all of us at Arkwright Solutions to see our boss be dismissed over these personal biases, too. Alright, I admit I don't know Arkwright very well. I've also had a negative image of him since before we even met. Specifically, that he was an irritating little dandy prat who gave my set master 6 months of headaches when he's not even part of the church. Hey, I mean, yeah, but either way, in deference to the director's words, I won't push the subject any further. You have your own concerns about what is happening as it is. At the same age, right? Kinda crazy to me that you're a girl's ritter, but don't worry. I know I'm a pain, but I don't plan on causing as much trouble as you're fearing. The last thing I'd want is to soil our master's good name by being hunted down after being branded a heretic. Huh, unbelievable. Rather disturbingly well informed.
Very well. As students under the same master, I will be counting on you, Van. My work requires me to stay here for a while longer. But should you run into Celise on the outside, then please, give her my regards.
Yeah, will do. Devils for days in the capital right now. We're gonna need you guys big time, so here's hope we can put our differences aside at least until this is over.
I can give it some thought, I suppose.
That's what I like to see. Bromances are a bond forth through sweat and tears. Speaking of sweat, who's up for talking about sweating up like Mr. Director, I would very much like to hear about those mountain of banned books you profess to have. I have to admit my interest is piqued. My head's starting to hurt. Go easy on him now, Kilika. Oh, are you jealous? Like hell I am. Appears we can now finally move forward. Now we can. You have my appreciation for helping them in my absence. Not at all. I chose to travel them in part due to my own curiosity. I enjoy seeing promising young people develop even if they aren't part of Heiyue. Sounds about right for you. Al left for the northern part of the city, saying that he was going to resume his work as part of Heiyue. Regard taking their place, they then readied themselves to continue their mission. Oh, there's some surprise along the way, but we got our next objective now. As soon as we're ready, we should make for the Tyrell district. Right, Anya should be there waiting for us. Everything here seems to be mostly how I remembered it, so it should be a good place to stock up. Indeed, northern part of the city is crawling with devils. We should prepare carefully before we depart. That door's the exit we want, I assume? Yeah, kind of a maze on the other side, but there's a path that'll lead us directly to the Tyrell district. Well, let's get to work. To finally get my mage
now we
back.
got all these clowns
Understood.
running the joint.
Right.
This place has turned into a damn circus.
And with purpose, they made their way through one of the Blacklight District's secret passages. They emerged from a well-concealed exit next to the subway platform in the Tyrell District. Oh no, damn, it's even worse than the south side. I suspect the area close to the source would be heavily impacted, but I didn't imagine it would be quite this dire. You'd have another problem too. No kidding. Demon Sphere! Out of the pan into the fire, huh? Cut the chit-chat, we got company. Those appear to be of moderate strength. Indeed, these devils are middle of the pack. There they are, they're going down, come on!
Give me your word.
Definitely.
Do your worst. Blaze. Breathe onto us.
A chance.
So we also
Boost level
have
maximum.
wolves too, huh?
Activating skill.
Soar for me. Here goes.
Activating skill.
Soar for me. A chance.
Alright. Yeah, we can't really like hit him from the side. Well, and get that CLM.
Over here. All for you.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Displaying data.
Oh, weak to water. Aaron's probably not getting a turn for a while.
Set. Take over.
Erecting shield.
Do your worst.
Too slow. A chance.
Okay, there we go. But it says like I thought he was close enough. Talk about welcoming party. We need to be careful. The miasma is thick here. More already. They've blocked our retreat. 5 new targets confirmed. I suspect the demon sphere can summon a never-ending cavalcade of foes. Great.
Quick, come this way.
Jack Hale. And his classmates too. Good to see you all in one piece.
Yeah, same here. Now get out of there already.
The monsters will give up if you get far enough away from that orb up there.
I need to go, Odette. Don't try and stop me.
No way. What are you talking about? You can barely walk. Can you please help me with him?
Got this, Master? Easily. That's really how it is, huh? Given the way Heiyue was acting, we figured Armada had something to do with all this. Never thought they'd be capable of something like this, though. This would be happening if Enrique was still their leader. I was thinking about that now. How? Alright, you got mixed up with that guy, didn't you? Yeah, but thankfully all I ever did was play cards for him. It's been 7 years now. Back then, Enrique was leader of a much less dangerous Armada. After Enrique bit the dust, Dante's was the number 2 at the time, took over. He moved the whole operation up north to Missile Dam, and the rest is history.
Say, Van, got a question for you. Though I don't like asking it. You met Dante's before he took over Armada, didn't you?
What makes you say that? I've been in the information game for a long time now. Can't help but hear all about when Dante's came in the scene 9 years back. Except I never heard a peep about what he was up to before then. Never would have guessed he was a cult leader and former royalty at that. But that's not why I'm bringing this up now. Both Dingo and I know something. Dante's joined Armada and you enrolled at Aramis at almost the exact same time. Huh? Come on, Jack, cut it. Van? If just you, I'd laugh the whole thing off as a gambler, seeing patterns that ain't really there. But if Dingo picked up on it too, guess I'm not that lucky. When I think about it, Dingo's notes did say something about a theory. Also mentioned not knowing what Dante's was up to before joining Armada. Don't tell me, you two already knew about this? What I know is limited to the contents of his basic background check with Marduk. Abstain from commenting. You son of a... Easy, Aaron. By the way, I first met Master 10 years ago. He was helping out with a major international operation spearheaded by the Guild. You don't mean... Everything finally clicks. I'd help her when I listen to a word I say. Something wrong? Nothing important, we got more pressing problems. I still haven't found Anya's yet. Super Schoolgirl's not here either. Young Miss can actually fill you in on all that. Oh, right! You need help Agnes and Ren, please. That creepy orb thing sucked them in. What? Could you start from the beginning? Don't skip on the details. Anything may be important here. We'd all gather to discuss the school festival when the broadcast started.
Witness and cower as this relic ends all things by ushering in a new dawn, pandemonium!
Ren, this is certainly unexpected. Everyone, stay on your guard.
What?
What in the world? Everyone's...
Frozen?
Is this some kind of space-time interference? Could it be because of the Genesis?
Whoa!
Is that an orb? Huh? My Genesis is reacting. Oh no. Agnes, get away!
Agnes!
No! It's trying to absorb her into its phase space. I can't hold on much longer. Albert, Odette, go hide at the Eastern restaurant down the street. If someone dependable like the Spriggan comes by, tell them what happened. We'll be sure to survive until then. Monsters? We've got to get out of here.
That's awful. We gotta go and save them. Yeah, even if it's different than the spheres before, what we gotta do hasn't changed. They're both okay, right? They haven't been eaten there or anything. Don't worry, they're just fine. For one thing, Ren's not about to go down that easy, but those spheres don't seem like they're out to hurt anyone to begin with. Curious why you're so sure of that, but I guess now ain't really the time. Just go bring him back safely for us. Counting on you guys. You don't need to tell me twice. I'll be back before you know it. Oh, yeah, business as usual. Yep.
Proceed with caution. I'm on the scene.
I've got it!
Now, let's make the first
These ones aren't going down nearly as fast as the bad types usually do.
Initiating preemptive strike.
There we go, he's back up over 100.
Add some more! Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Your Martian.
Let's play!
A chance for a shard boost.
I will address you all at once. Time to go all
Initiating drive.
Perfect chance!
Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself! Vandalize! Raid! Here goes.
Oh, okay, that got... I also got the stone too. The blood guys gotta worry about now.
Vandalize! Raid! Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Dang it. At least she didn't. No, wait, she did still lose freaking EP for that. Oh wait, damn it! Just realized he put up freaking insight.
Displaying data.
Wind and Mirage are the better options here.
Huh?
Go time! Sucker!
Barrier removed.
Leave this to me.
Excellent work.
Wait, what? Come on, you need to get inside the theater. It's too dangerous outside. Mommy! Get in the movie theater. Hurry, I'll handle things here. Okay. As far as you go, you won't get past me. If you think you can push the Edith police around, you'll be sorry. I'm sorry. Don't sweat, Detective. You did good holding out. What is that, you, Van? Yes, you do know how to do your job. After all, pretty cute watching you quake in your boots so much, though. Don't you worry, we'll take it from here. You would keep the citizens safe in the meantime. Right, of course, counting on you guys. All right, gang, time to clean house.
Give me your worst.
Erecting shield.
Oh, what?
Erecting shield.
Oh, what?
Sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Soar for me. Barry, now.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Is it over? Yep, enemy eliminated. Can confirm that there are no hostile elements within this vicinity. Oh, you big time. How did you guys manage to take such nasty things down? They gave us cops a hard time. That's even with all of our gear. What can I say? When you're Spriggan, you just get the job done. Otherwise, you'll be out on your ass fast. I thought you were some lowlife out of Trickville. Maybe I was. What am I saying? You can't fool me. I'm feeling something here. How can you have such a perfect response to a crisis like this, huh? Don't you have better things to do with your time right now than yelling at me, Detective? Like maybe keeping the civilians safe? Shut up! Don't need you telling me how to do my job, Spriggan. Anyway, I don't know what you guys are planning to do, but stay out there. Stay safe out there, all right? I'll do. You too, pal.
Lancing battle. Proceed with caution.
Gotcha. It's done now. Let's finish the job. Take this. This'll hurt. Keep moving, Van. I'll dice you up. Up to you, Reset.
A chance for a shot boost.
Prepare yourself.
Come on into that.
Mr. Wayne.
Okay, trigger, but not the one I was hoping for.
Eat this, sucker.
Activating skill.
Have some of this.
Damn, that Talon Strike move of his is not one to mess around.
Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
He's dead now.
Here's some extra. I won't let
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Mr. Arkwright. You're open. A chance. Stats upgraded.
Oh, nice.
Deploying shards.
I won't hold back.
A chance for a shot boost.
You're open!
My move now.
Of course, she's way far in the back of the line.
You're open!
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra! Perfect chance! Blaze! Breathe onto us!
A chance. Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Bam! Only need one S-craft that time. Is there one over there?
Get in combat! Don't forget about your charge attack!
Oh my. Quite the reception.
Gotcha.
Now it's Aaron who needs CP.
You're open!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
Oh wait, she had that was a
Go
zero.
time.
Yep.
You're open! Perfect chance!
Gotcha. A chance. Up to you, Reset.
Who do they have to get before he activates the Fatal Lance?
Go time.
You're open!
Keep moving, Van. Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man!
Oh, there we go.
I'll take you on. Pull out all the stops.
Oh, did these guys' HP go down?
Sucker.
It's like they had more earlier.
I won't hold back.
Activating skill.
Sucker. A chance.
You're open! Do your worst!
A boost would work here.
Blaze! Breathe onto us! Then!
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Finally, we can get back to the cafe.
The barrier's down! Begin engagement! Brace yourself! Show 'em what you're really capable of!
Gotcha!
Boost stage fully replenished!
Take this! Gotcha! Hit him fast, Barry. Gotcha! Go time!
Activating skill.
Sucker! Whew, that hits the spot. Couldn't take your eyes off me, right? Gotcha! That wasn't half bad, Aaron. Take the stun!
Now, let's make the first move!
Take this!
Ow.
You snooze, you lose.
90,000, yeah, we could easily get through all that.
It's go time! Have some more! Reset, take over! Too slow!
Miss Alfayed!
Have some more!
Activating skill.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Someone's fired up.
That thing looks mean.
Oh my. Quite the reception.
Not really seeing anything else new here. Got word contact of so many enemies there. Alright, let me get my freaking caster back. How the hell is it pushing us back? It's intensifying. I'm absorbing our mana.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Cross, where are you? Please come back.
Ren, you can't lose sight of yourself.
It's feeding on her trauma. Damn, if only I could reach it.
Looks like we're not a minute too soon.
Hope you're down for us lending you a hand.
Oh? Jin and the Direwolf? Power's been suppressed. I can move again. Uh-oh. The time is now. Right,
Don't
you
sweat it.
guys won.
Hold down the fort, Walter. I'm going in.
I'll give this thing a piece of my mind. Quit messing with me, you damn bull!
Ren! Ren!
Cross, help me, Cross. Thank you very much. I'm very happy. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Please come again. Mama, Papa, where are you? Lou, Josh, Est, T. Why can't I remember?
Their names are Estelle, Joshua, Tita, and Luve. You have to come back to us, Ren.
It's pronounced
Please.
Luwe?
We're here for you.
Oh, how foolish. I let it get the better of me. I wonder if these spheres...
Ren! Agnes, no! Get back! You have to stay away, Agnes! Right now, it's focused on me. I'll try and hold out until help comes. I won't. I want to keep those I care about safe by my own hand. Just like you and Van always have.
Growing up right before my eyes.
You took your time, my prince. Jin's here too.
Sorry for the wait, Agnes.
Wow! Not often we get to see you in a bind.
You did great, Ren. Now leave the rest to us.
Here we go.
1 large and 4 medium-sized foes.
You sure you're up to this?
I'm a little tired, but I'm fine. Please, let me fight with you. I want to protect what I hold dear. As a proud part-timer at Arkwright Solutions. And yes!
Unbelievable.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and show off, Agnes.
Right!
Deploying stars!
He took Rosette's spot, apparently.
Checking information.
You win,
I'll
no?
get them all at once.
Let's party!
Most of these guys are weak to wind. Interesting.
Certain arts seem to activating drive.
Shield.
Payback time!
That missed?
I'm out!
Leave this to me.
Time to go
A chance for a shot.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. If you please.
Here's some extra.
Your move!
A boost would work here.
Flames. Breathe on us.
Got a whole slew of them.
There we
Time
go.
for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Come on, I told.
Payback time! A chance! Time for the main event!
Alright, now we're dealing with significantly fewer enemies.
Here goes.
You've got this.
Activating drive. Displaying data.
Ha! No need to go easy on him.
Initiating drive.
That.
Let's go down. First done.
Activating skill.
A chance! They're down!
Perfect chance.
Have some more!
We got 5k left. That should still help.
That's how it goes.
I won't stop here. I'm stronger than ever.
Nice, we did it, huh? We can finally get out of here. Yeah, I've got you. We're back. Another sphere done and dusted. Huh, you all weren't half bad. Are you alright, Ren? Yes, as soon as we returned, I started feeling much better. I wouldn't mind being created like a princess for a little while longer, though. Come on now. If you can tease like that, then you really are back to normal. Hey! So glad to see you both. Is everyone okay? Okay, yes, we're fine. Thank goodness. Yeah, glad that spiky-haired softy's still in one piece. I've got some questions for him. Rippy Miasma's gone too. That doesn't mean you should go rushing out on your own. Be more careful. I expected you two to roll up together. Was that fist fight before just for show or what? Of course not. This isn't a formal partnership. Just happened to run into each other after going around the city. That damn Lucrezia still ain't carrying her weight. Real slacker as always. I remember that name. Society's Golden Butterfly, right? You guys really are free spirits. You don't think that Ren used to be a member too, didn't she? I save a traitor, the dire ruffle bargain no bite after all. So you're all Red. I've known the girl since she was little. We're practically family. I'm not here to judge her. As long as she's choosing for herself, that's all that matters. Not sure she's totally gotten away from her past, though. Can't blame her. How many of us truly have? Sure as hell haven't, and something tells me you two and the chief you're friends with haven't either. Can't argue with you there. Don't you know it's rude to use others as an excuse for your heart-to-heart talks? Sorry, kiddo. How's the Poindexter doing? Albert's fine, but worn out and in need of rest. I'm just glad the four of us are back together again. Happy for ya. I'm glad we finally found you too. Aw, it's good to see you again too, Fairy. And Aaron, Rosette, and Burgard. And Van too, of course. We were deeply concerned for your safety. Indeed, but we never stopped believing that we would be reunited once more. That's happy as hell. Anywho, we're ready to come back to work? Of course. Geez, who does he think he's fooling with that tough guy act? Well, I'm sure he realizes we figured him out by now. I heard that. Back to business. Got a serious question I've been wanting to ask you, Ren. Oh? Something wrong? Are you wondering what Almada is after, or perhaps how to restore peace to the city? Could it be why some people can move but others can't? Huh? Much as I want to hear all your answers to those, that last one's what I had in mind. Got a hunch, but need someone who ain't me to say whether I'm going crazy or not. Very well. For everyone not in the loop, I'll pose this as a challenge. Think back. Try to recall who you have seen that can still move since this crisis began. Okay, where's this going? Wait, this has to be a coincidence, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. If the truth of this matter can be used to resolve this crisis, we must acknowledge it head on. That's a tough pill to swallow, but you're right. You seriously think the only people who can move are the ones that know Van? One check could be the difference between being frozen or not. You guys reached the same conclusion, huh? I haven't completely lost it yet. Why did I get saddled with explaining? You could have backed me up, you know. Gambling's made my instincts better than most, but I ain't a scientist. Even if I can guess what's happened, I couldn't tell you why. Honestly, though, I'd rather continue that topic from earlier. Alright, I think I heard someone mention what we got back. You sure whether Van and Dantes met before Dantes joined Almada, correct? Long and short of it is that while I didn't really know the guy directly, we did have an indirect connection. But then, I doubt he ever even saw me as a human being, especially thinking me as a guinea pig. At worst, it was just an empty husk. Wait, so it really is true. Damn, didn't see that one coming. Can't wrap my head around all this yet. I remember hearing that those nut jobs were into human experimentation, but this just, Man. No use moping about it now. Got more pressing matters to attend to. Just kind of glossing over that, huh? Like how Dantes and his goons are back from the dead somehow. Reckon their goal is? How? Time is frozen. I don't know, but evidently they found a way.
How grand it is to see you all collectively toil ever closer to the truth. And I suggest you continue to toil, for our banquet's preparations are progressing swimmingly. I was content to leave it at that, but Melchior here informed me that your challenge is not nearly thrilling enough.
Absolutely. Compared to the fun we had at Heracion, our party here is boring. So I thought, how can we spice this up? And my answer for you is simple. The moment this call ends, a 5-hour countdown will begin.
Fail to stop us before the clock hits 0, and we will let loose the hounds of chaos. That is to say, pandemonium will not only consume the Republic, but the continent as a whole. We expect great things of you all.
Yeah, you say that, but I kind of doubt you can do that.
Victors.
That seems a bit too powerful of a
May we meet
thing
again soon.
to extend beyond Edith at the very
by
least.
the by, I put up a scary strong barrier around the Vontai district. Good luck cracking that one. Here's a little hint. It's linked to those demon spheres all around the city. Break every single one, and maybe you'll have a chance. Anyway, toodaloo. Let the countdown begin.
how kind of them to say when they're gonna screw us all. Let's get to work, everyone. Right. Understood. You're planning to visit the Albert and Satan districts, right? Leave the suburbs to us then. Walter, you and your people are coming with. Whatever you say, I'll go let them know. Suppose I could lend you a hand for earlier. Anything you need, young lady? There is. I'd like to get the Orbital network up and running again. Surely your information savvy will come in handy somehow. How? He's an information broker, not an Orbital network specialist. I think I need all the help I can get. Good thing I got that new terminal for work, else I'd be totally out of my depth. See, I told you it was worth the investment. I'm pretty good with techie stuff, so I'll lend a hand. Count us in too. The bookstore I work at. They got a cutting-edge model just recently. Now that's music to my ears. If we can reconnect, we'll contact you as soon as possible. Just please take care of yourself. Jeez Louise, I bet she wants to tell you the same thing, bucko. Take care of our friend for us, okay? Everyone sprung into action without a second thought. All too quick, if you ask me. We are fortunate to be surrounded by such good friends. They better hurry our asses up. I'm not letting those background dancers upstage me. Let's set course for the Satan and Albert district. We'll find the fastest route in the field. Indeed, let's roll out. Yay, she's finally back. Wait, what? Yes, we have to go to the Satan district. It's the clock now, gotta make every move count. Next to the Satan district, then we'll go to the Albert district. Judith was in the Satan district. Oh, finally we can get the party back together. Don't know what she's gonna do in response to the time limit, but I want to find her all the same. Let's get a move on. It's the fastest way to the Satan district. If we hoof it on foot, we probably get there in 20 minutes. Yeah, what I wouldn't get out of your truck right now, Van. These frozen people aren't going anywhere. Think we mind if we borrowed a car? I don't believe these vehicles can move. And that's illegal. It's a bit of a run, but I'm sure we can manage. Van! What the heck? What's the truck doing here? Guess Unifer and one of the street reefs decided to bring it to us? Now that's what I call a sight for sore eyes. Alright, did give you the guys the keys to do maintenance on her, didn't I? Yeah, my uncle filled me in on everything as soon as I got back to Riverside. Then some man named Sal told us where you were headed. It always shows up at the right moment. Must have been after we parted ways. For sure, thanks for the hookup. No, don't worry about it. You guys have helped us plenty. Yeah, you even let a hand with that race earlier today. We'll send our friends around to make sure your allies have rights too. Thank you. Alright, next stop the Satan district. And the moon's effect seems to be even more pronounced here. Oh, look up there! You kidding me? Why's it gotta be so high up? If we can't do something about it, this miasma will grow thicker. We have company. Let's take him down, then we can...
Leave the...
Your Highness, Najee! Fawn, I forgot you were in this part of town.
Illume the darkness. 7 Shawns!
I shall join you, even if it has been some time since I last fought. Begone, foul fiends, and disperse!
It's over! Vera Throgna!
Amazing! That wasn't the last of them. This must be the demon sphere.
We should retreat for now. We'll only wear ourselves down trying to face them all.
This way, you guys! You'll be safe indoors. There's more than enough space for everyone in here!
Marielle, Nina, and Sarah! Got it. We're on our way. They're inside the hotel and remained vigilant while making sure that no devils were going to follow them inside. They then began exchanging information with one another. So Judith went off on her own, huh? Yes, that's right. She went out saying she had something to take care of after that message from the Mafia earlier. It insisted that she had someone she could depend on, so we shouldn't worry, but of course I'm going to worry. Can't help but wonder if it's that Grim Cat who made an appearance in Tharbad. She and Judith didn't feel like strangers to me. Your Highness. None of it about the Prince or Fawn to figure out the truth at all. Marduk strongly suspects that she's Grim Cat as well. I've heard all kinds of rumors about how capable Grim Cat is a thief, but it could rest a little easier if she's helping Judith. But only a little. Anyway, she seems like she was off to investigate that sphere. I had a feeling that was what she was out to do. Okay, leave this to us. She's the main reason we're in the area, yeah? She's one of us now. We gotta look out for her. I do remember saying that you were helping her prepare for her next film or something. We leave her in your capable hands then. I was sure that you were going to come for her. She didn't doubt it for a moment. I suspect she's waiting for you even now. Judith. God, thanks for telling us all this. Still, we've been led to believe that the power of this demon sphere is quite formidable. I don't know how much we'll be able to help you, but we'd like to join you all the same. You sure? We're not going to turn down your help if you're willing to give it. I most certainly am. I was planning to head out to investigate if Judith had not spoken up first. I wasn't able to do anything to help you near Central Station, but His Highness and I will give you our full support now. In that case, we can leave protecting this hotel to me. Sounds good. You and your curses should be plenty to keep this place secure. Then we will accept your most gracious of offers. Now that we settled this matter, we should be on the move.
Please, all of you, be careful. That includes you, Van. Don't ever let what Dingo said leave your mind.
I dream of it. Okay, are they actually going to be helping us in fights, or are they just going to, like, be helping us in spirit? Oh, that's the car.
I eagerly await your performance.
Gotcha!
Don't forget about your charge!
You snooze, you lose. Too slow!
I won't let this chance slip up.
Have some more!
Activating skill.
Yeah, they're on the turn order, so they haven't really joined in to help out. You're new.
You snooze, you lose.
They're just called Hell Wizards, alright.
Gotcha!
Oh,
Nice.
come on, that one's
That was
actually
great.
blocked off.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
I don't know how you're going to try to prepare sweets for him during all this that.
Let's keep moving ahead.
No, that's like her comment in a battle, like, catchphrase thing, but I mean, come on.
I'll take you on. Chance! Brace yourself! Here goes. Time for the...
Oh, wait. I guess they join in the Demon Stone fights? Guess I was expecting that.
It reappeared.
Oh. Okay, so we must destroy the gold one first.
Resistant to arts! Physical attacks are more effective!
Nice. That went great. Pretty hot shit, man.
I have no idea what's going on with Bug Boy here.
This'll hurt.
Maybe proceed with caution.
It still counts aside.
Keep moving, Van. I'll dice you up.
A chance. There. Yeah.
Sucker.
Reset.
Gotcha.
Mr. Wang.
Activating skill.
Sucker. Keep moving, Van. There's gotcha. Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
I'll take you on. Going all in. I'll crush them all at once. Here it goes. I'll crush them all at once.
Activating skill.
Out with the bang. Soar for me.
Oh, that barely didn't give him enough. Son of a bitch. Though with how many of them there were, it would easily give him enough to bust out his F-craft a second time. Okay, there we go.
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss it. Soar for me.
A chance. Activating drone.
Get out of here.
Erecting shield.
How about this?
I won't stop here.
I'm just getting warmed up.
The barrier's down. I'll take it from here.
I've got this. Let's get to work.
Now it's time to start.
Initiating preemptive strike. Activating skill.
Have some more.
A chance.
Gotcha.
What is the trigger for Executioner from...
Up to you, Reset.
From Aaron?
A chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Damn it, really?
It's go time.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard. Activating skill.
Too slow.
Mr. Wang.
Sucker.
Alright, he's recovered some TP now.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
This is me to gotta like completely redo this fight over here. Dang it.
Deploying shards.
As long as they kind of open, the game would just give me it.
A chance!
Going all in.
Activating drive.
This'll hurt.
I'll dice you up.
Keep
Activating skill.
Illume the darkness. 7 shots. Don't screw with me.
Activating skill.
That's his normal attack animation?
I'll take you on.
Does that impede?
Activating drive.
God, does this whole part just really hate casters or something?
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Activating drive. Initiating drive.
Oh wait, those are none of his elements. Pretty sure between that and yeah, this. So dead.
Get to work.
Now's the time for showing.
What is player for getting CP? Actually getting into the fight or just smacking?
Initiating preemptive strike.
I mean, the preemptive hit does give some CP.
Let's play.
Medley.
Maybe proceed with caution.
Also, Aegis shielding is kind of tempting here, and oh god, I just realized I haven't been healing Van very much.
There.
Should have moved him.
You got this. Don't screw with me. Sucker.
Activating skill.
Illume the darkness. 7 shots. Not
If you
making
blink,
so.
it's over. They're frog nuts. A chance.
I actually have a S-Craft that can bust out?
Going all in.
Activating drive.
There should be a recovery spot right outside the boss arena, so...
Some elements look effective.
Keep it up. It's working. Activating drive. Let's go down.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
And we got the damage going now that we don't need to
This'll
only
hurt.
rely on our freaking S-Crafts to quickly get through these.
I'll dice you up. All you on, yes.
Activating drive. There! Missile down! Here I go. Activating drive.
Unless he's telling Barrage, but he can't get the bonus going with that.
Make it count, Aaron. Keep going.
Activating drive. Activating skill.
Let us begin.
Activating skill.
The barrier over the police station has lifted.
Can't wait to see what dumb bullshit she's gotten herself into. This ought to make for a good laugh.
Aaron, our goal is to help her, not mock her.
I can do both.
Good stuff.
It says people inside. I'm going in first. Gotta just be careful. No, get back. Barry Van! Fine, forget about me. Looks like it's gonna be easy to break. It's an extremely potent barrier made up of tens of layers.
7 stones from the Sea of Stars. Become my strength!
Your Highness, Jewelers of the Asphalt family. Why does that just make me think of FGO? Like, as I recall in the Fate universe, there's like gem magic. A pair alone isn't going to be enough. If only we could break through
Then
here.
allow me to grant you my aid.
Oh, Ashlad. The thaumaturgy of the church. You only have a moment to get inside once it breaks. Najee, go with them. But that is your wish, Your Highness. It's gonna break now!
Yes! There you are!
Am I ever happy to see you, Spriggan?
Judith, Maxim! Not seeing Yumi and Paulette here, but that just means we don't gotta be gentle. Can you two take care of this? No problem. Understood.
Nice work!
Now the real battle begins. No one failed the Crown Prince after he helped forge a path for us. I count on you, bodyguard. How about you? What are you gonna do?
It's payback time, after I let myself get captured without a fight, of course.
Those guys are new.
Deploying shards!
I'll take you on.
Lovely.
Checking information.
Mainly Earth. Ooh, Earth and... Huh. Back speaks mainly to the high elements.
Activating drive.
A chance for a shard boost.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
My move now. Here goes.
Holy crap, that thing has 132,000 HP. Demon Sphere's practically weakling compared to that.
Here goes. Time for the main event. Here goes. Time for the main event. Keep
activating skill.
It's go time!
Keep it up! It's working! A chance! Activating drive.
Initiating drive.
Shoot it!
Gotcha! Ha! You know what to do, Anya!
Activating skill.
A chance!
Okay,
This'll
let's move
hurt.
him up and over here.
Think fast! Take this!
That should help. They're no longer going to be able to just smack all of us together.
Activating skill.
A chance!
Activating drive.
Now or never!
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill. Have some more!
Oh, I could do better.
What'd you expect?
Everything's back to normal.
That's what you get for messing with me. But what took you so long? We were waiting for ages.
Sorry about that. All's well that ends well, though. Sounds like you believed in your heart of hearts that we'd come for you. It's kinda sweet.
Don't try and get cute with me. I just have a duty as Grimcat to...
I heard nothing.
I feel like I just heard something mind-blowing, but my brain's kind of fried right now, so I'm just gonna forget it.
I appreciate that.
It's like the worst kept secret in the world at this point.
I see everything worked out.
I'm glad you're all right, Your Highness. And you were from the church, I believe?
As part of the Papal Guard, it's reassuring that you are also working
Indeed.
throughout this crisis.
Though I regret that I am alone. All of my subordinates are frozen in place.
Makes sense. We're acquainted with you, but we haven't said a word to any of your people.
Huh?
And
What? Am I missing something?
So this is connected to you in some manner. I did wonder.
Speak. We don't have much time, but this sounds like something we should at least hear a brief summary of before heading off.
share their theory with those present in case any of them had evidence that would support or discredit it. Can't believe it. So right now everyone moving is someone connected to you in some way? That even possible? The vast majority of my men are also frozen, but now that I think about it, the only exceptions are the ones who acted as guides for you in Longport. It's the same for my people, only those who interacted with him are still moving. I don't know what exactly this means, but I suspect investigating and resolving the matter is your cross to bear. Your Highness. Yes, Your Highness, I'm painfully aware of that. Gotta clean up my own mess, and trust me, I will. If I may, Your Highness, that's not true. This isn't just Van's cross to bear, we will all bear it with him. He's right, we've all confronted Almada in the past. Yeah, we don't plan on letting him pull this "I gotta do this alone" BS this time around. You still clearly have a lot to learn, young one. Unknown. What a great team. Fair enough, I see that I was mistaken.
Well, I still need you guys to prepare for my next role, which means that I'll be sticking around until I'm satisfied. So let's take these jerks down. Who knows? Maybe the experience will come in handy if they ever ask me to play Grimcat.
I don't think she cares how silly your story sounds as long as she can justify coming with us. Still, we're very happy to have you. Yeah, now we just have to find Catra and the Arkwright Solution gangs is all back together. So let's get over to the Albert district. Yeah, countdown's still going, so we don't have... Not again. This isn't Miss Bright.
Hello again. It's time for another update. The demon spheres in the 2nd, 9th, and 10th districts have all been destroyed. Now you have 3 hours and 50 minutes remaining. Better get to it now.
He still gets my goat, but sure seems less talkative than he did back in Erasion. I'm not surprised either. Everyone on our side's been working so hard to stop them. Yeah, if exclude Vantai for now, there's only 3 districts left to handle, like Albert. You're heading back out there now, then? Yeah, leave Paulette and Yume to us. We'll bring him back safe and sound. You said you were separated from them when you were escaping Vantag, didn't you? Yeah, I'm planning to head back out and check a few routes of it, out of it where they could be myself. I'll leave Albert to you. If you do find them, then please help them. Goes that saying, I've known them both way longer than you have, you know. Please be careful, you guys. I'm gonna keep doing all I can as a reporter and cover for what Dingo would have done too while I'm at it. I plan to help out wherever and whenever I can too, just like my sister. Come back safe, Judith. And if she tries to do anything silly, give her a good telling off for me, everyone. Don't act like you're my mother. Sierra's taciturn vice captain departed shortly after, saying yet another mission to take care of. Van and friends also departed the area, leaving everyone to return to action in their own ways. Alright, I got my team back. There, here's about Pluto's in the Satan district. Damn it, next sphere's right on the grounds of Aramis, huh? There's a barrier standing between us and it, too. What, like 2 districts wasn't enough? Be on guard, we have company. What the? 2 big ones are blocking our exit. You don't think they were waiting to ambush us, do you?
Come on. Not more of these things.
It's like there's no end to them. Farewell. Flying Swallow!
Let's do this, partner.
Holy shit! Glad they're not here to fight us.
I'm so glad to see her all safe.
Likewise, I didn't think for a second that anything could threaten you.
Leon told me you guys were busting your asses, and looks like he wasn't wrong. Not that you dream of slacking with our master breathing down your neck.
I'm simply giving them a little moral support, nothing more. Looks like you've already caught each other up on what's going on. Oh, by the way, you haven't seen Catra, have you? I believe Elaine was in this area too. Now you mention it. I hear that she was with you in the patissier before the crisis.
All this stuff went down just after we finished paying, but she said she was leaving this district to us and ran off. Nothing catches Beauty's blade off guard. Don't know where she went, though.
Sounds about right. Wonder where she could have gone.
I wish we knew where Catra was, too. We split up and searched for him after our enemy's last message, but he was nowhere to be found.
Really? That's worrying. Yeah, he's got his drones with him, so I'm sure he's fine.
Friend sighted.
It's one of his little things. It doesn't seem to be floating very steadily, though.
What happened to your master, Theo? Zeros with you?
The location of Zeros is unknown. All signs suggest that Catcher was absorbed into the space within that demon sphere.
Shit! So we got captured like Anyas and I did. We were too late. There's so many of them.
It's too dangerous to stay here. We need to go.
The cathedral's not far. Come on.
They're inside the cathedral where they would be safe. Once inside, they shared what they each knew on the crisis that was occurring.
Damn it all. So that's where Catra is.
Then, you said that those absorbed by a demon sphere are not in any immediate danger, correct?
That's right. We can't make any guarantees, but they came out unharmed in every case so far. That's right, so I'm sure Catra is just fine too. Yeah, Maxim and I barely had a scratch on us. I wish we knew what the spheres were capturing people for.
That is not hard to discern. They are simply absorbing those who bear a close connection. And by that, I do not mean close to Almada, but rather the key at the center of this predicament.
Wait, say what? How much do you know about all this?
Age begets wisdom, and wisdom allows one to see that which the young cannot. I imagine the professor and the roaring lion are of the same mind.
I will refrain from comment. You're making me feel bad for not having a clue what's going on, you know. But either way, all this can wait. Our first priority's got to be getting Catra out of that sphere and smashing it up, no? You're not wrong, especially since we're against the clock now. Let's go get it. Come on, Theo. Understood. This means we'll have to get rid of that barrier. Indeed, to do that, we'll need to begin by surveying the surrounding area once more. Thank you all. We are counting on you. You need not thank us. He's our friend and we care about him too. I will accompany you. This would not have happened if we had simply worked together in the first place. This isn't your fault at all. You really do take things too personally. Still, I ain't gonna say no to the help. The same to all of you. I'd offer to come with you myself, but looks like you've got more than enough help already. So I'm gonna use a little trick of mine, see if I can't aid you from here. Oh? I believe we can depend on her here. She may not seem the part, but she's one of the finest knights in the church. Now, sorry for not seeming the part. If I use my stigma, even I can handle clairvoyance. Even I suck at it otherwise. Oops. Now pretend we didn't hear that. We're counting on ya. You do that. Now get going. Okay, I don't know why they're suddenly introducing something like this, you know? You know, we never were allowed to actually, like, go up here for whatever that blue thing was before, you know? Wonder why that is. The Sunday school room.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. I'll take it from here. Now's the time to stop. I'll take over.
There we go.
You could do a charge attack too. Smash you.
Like the first chance we've actually had to use Risha. I guess technically not. She could have been our like playable partner back during the whole game
Combat
thing.
finished. Nice job. Commencing proximity. Response found. Heat signature.
Beginning purge.
That's purple.
A chance!
Roll out,
We
Yin!
have a strength booster.
A chance for a shard boost.
Why does her moves have a Japanese description to them? What the heck? Oh well.
Activating skill. Like petals in the wind, this world is transient. Parasolini pirouette.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Activating skill. Like petals in the wind, this world is transient. It's over! Parasolini pirouette.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Alrighty.
I'll tango with you. Got you!
You could do a charge attack too.
Here goes.
Oh, come on. I was behind him.
Take the sun now. Let's finish the job. You snooze, you lose. Roll out, Yin.
Why didn't I use her?
No! Please!
Activating skill.
Sucker.
A chance!
God damn it. I'd have been missing as much as I was hoping.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Not this way.
Down here.
Warning! Commencing proximity probe. Probing complete. No unusual activity found in the vicinity.
Alrighty.
Here goes. Leave this to me. Moving in.
Hiding already.
Let's get to work.
You could do a charge attack too.
Wait, does Sense actually like work when you're in like these kind of effects too?
I'll make this quick.
Okay, that was like,
chance for a
oh,
shadow
don't tell
boost.
me like the big guy from way back down the street
Some
is also
elements
involved
look
in
like
this
a caution.
somehow.
Activating skill.
Phoenix Moon! You're next. Hit them with our full might.
Activating drive.
Miss Claudel!
Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A charge. Activating skill.
No! Mr. Arkwright! Yeah!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Almost won. Now move in and strike.
Attacking target.
Okay, she's almost back up to
Activating
200.
Have some more.
Activating skill.
Oh, that's the car, huh?
Oh, that was nothing.
Commencing
That was
proximity probe.
absolutely perfect.
Commencing proximity probe. Response found. Heat signature detected.
So many enemies. Watch out.
Oh, hey.
I will address you all at
A
once.
chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
A chance! I'll get them all at once. Activating drive.
A chance! This'll hurt.
There's a roll.
Here goes. Got a whole slew of them. Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid! Here goes.
Oh.
Brace
Only the
yourself.
big ass masters arrived there. Alright.
I did it! The barrier's down!
I'm on it.
Warning! S-level threat detected!
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of!
Oh, that, I was like, wait, the like little lion dudes are not like S-level threat.
Gotcha. It's done. There. Take this. There. Gotcha.
Here goes! Leave this up! Almost won. I'll take a little bit first.
Okay, that's still the lowest one.
Nice. That went great.
I knew I could count on you, Van.
Response found. Heat signature detected.
There he is.
Zeros! I'm so glad we found you.
What a relief. Looking well, buddy. I get it now. So you picked up Catcher Set and that led you here. But the set ends here and there's nothing underground. Did we get all that right? Well, that's strange. What's going on? I suspect there's a demon stone somewhere in the vicinity. That must be the origin of the scent. These demon stones appear to be similar in nature to the demon spheres. That must be why they could sense Catra through it. Threat I can detect is unique spiritual wavelength. Caution, continued caution is advised. These stones are just going to be just as much of a pain to take out as the spheres. A distinct possibility. Regardless, we can determine where this one is lurking. May be able to draw it out of the shadows. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's smash the stone so we can get Catra back. What is it, Zeros? Looks like they have something to tell us. Zeros are granting you temporary authorization to execute their offensive programs. They want to be of service in rescuing Catra. Wait, you want me to give you commands about like Catra does? Doesn't sound like it. You've handled military monster before, so I'd say you're more than qualified to do it. I mean, I've only done that in training. But if you trust me, then I'll do my best. Let's save your master together. Ruff. I'm sure we don't have anything to worry about if Fairy's in charge. And why couldn't have given me authorization? If you weren't so unbelievably untrustworthy, you'd have a shot. Alright, gang, smoke that stone out. Alright. Guess I was expecting to suddenly have
That hits the spot.
that ability given to Fairy.
Commencing proximity. Response found. Heat signature detected.
Give me your worst.
A chance! I'll get them all at once. I'll get them all at once.
chance for a shard boost.
Yeah, probably could
Let's
just.
round them up. Activating skill. Like boost gauge limiter removed.
Arc ride.
Oh man, she has it again.
Activating skill.
Like petals in the wind.
Actually, enough enemies for her to hit to actually
Boost
get
gauge limiter
enough
removed.
CP back for another hit.
Good news. I found what you were looking for.
That is good news indeed. Where should we go?
Head to the side street, by the cathedral. The little gray guy ought to be able to home in from there.
Okay. Much appreciated, Celise.
Commencing proximity probe. Response found. Heat signature.
Why does this area get so many more stones?
Give me your worst. Payback time. Bring it on.
Thankfully, she. Wait. It's alone? I expected that.
Hit them with our full might.
Think fast. Take this.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Displaying data. A chance for a shard boost.
Huh? Reset.
I love zero turns.
Checking information.
Yeah, stuff like that.
A chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Sucker.
Miss Claudel.
Activating skill.
Here I go.
A chance for a shard boost.
There we go.
There we go. I was hoping that would happen.
Activating skill.
There we go. We save and CP for the big one.
The barrier by the school gate is down.
Awesome. Let's get on in there and save Catra.
I'll lend you my support.
Yeah, we'll swap. We'll swap Judith back in since, you know, Risha is currently a bit low on CP. Biological reaction detected. Catra, Yume, and Paulette. Not just Catra? We weren't expected to find Yume and Paulette here, too. I gotta buzz the thing up anyway. Now we can get 3 people for 1. Here it comes. That's negative. No, wait, that's Risha talking. This will not be an easy battle.
Hey, I'm here now.
So, Liz, your timing could have been better. Thanks for coming. Can you give us a hand?
Damn right I can. Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss. Overflow from within me and become a great stream to quell this evil.
Now's our chance, everyone. Right. Understood.
Oh, no you don't! You're up against me!
Why, Mom? Why, Dad? I don't want this. I don't want to be...
Catra! Hang in there, Catra! Please don't cry. We're here for you.
Sorry for the wait, you 3.
You're here!
Oh! Everybody's here!
Amy, thank goodness you're okay. Catra, Paulette! The Earth of Justice are here to save the day. Can you handle this, Master? Gladly. Return!
Where am I? Right. That giant sphere absorbed us then. Bearguard! Van! You all came for me.
Of course we did. Yep, time to wake up, sleepyhead.
Catra is back.
Was it you two who led everyone here then? Thank you. But it looks like we're not out of the woods yet, huh?
On your guard, they're about to strike. I'll see about that. Are you sure you're up for this?
I had an awful nightmare, but a good sleep is sometimes just what you need to wash away the fatigue. Time to make this thing pay.
Good, cause I'm up for that. I'll back you up all I can.
Deploying shards!
He kicked Judith out of the party. Actually.
Keep it up! It's working!
Lapis code. Activate! Bam!
Brace yourself! Here goes.
Ooh, interesting.
Brace yourself!
I won't let this
Oh,
chance
that's
slip
actually
by.
killed it. Oh, hey, they did. Yes, a little
Displaying
HP than
data.
the other guys. Huh. Guess I was expecting that.
It's working!
It's fire in space.
Going all in.
Huh?
Great, Spider Pride Month.
Activating drive. Activating drive. Activating skill. Activating skill.
There we go.
Here goes.
Oh, wait, you lived.
I think I've grown a little.
That didn't take long, did it?
They did it, huh?
Whoa!
We're back
So
outside.
those spheres can deploy their own phase spaces. It defies all imagination. Still, I expected you to be here a little sooner. Though I did have faith you would come for me.
We don't take customer complaints, kiddo. I'm happy you believed in us. Sounds like you were doing your part while we were away too. Good work. Shame you ended up getting caught, but at least you left Theo to pick up where you left off.
Stop touching me already!
I'm glad everything worked out in the end, Catra.
Van! Van! I want attention!
Alright, you did real good too, Yums. Thanks for your help, Risha, and you, Celis. The fact that we needed it stings a little, but we appreciate it all the same. Oh, not at all.
Dealing with devils is part of my job description anyway.
Oh, now, you actually pulled it off. Catra, thank goodness you're safe.
Professor! Supervisor!
What, did you tag along check on us too again? I feared you would have needed these weary bones, not so fortunately. Regardless, Pandemonium's influence still reigns here. We should head back to the cathedral. They head back to the cathedral together, where the exhausted Yume and Paulette were able to enjoy some warm soup and relax. Afterwards, Elder Guillen and Professor Hamilton told them of the past crisis that was disturbingly similar to their current predicament. The situation in Longport 40 years was like this too. Indeed, no one was frozen in time, admittedly. But the tyrant took control of the city's people using the dragon veins from Heilong Chengzai. The invisible spirit ran rampant through Longport's streets, stealing the energy of those who lived. I remember hearing something similar from my own father. I do remember hearing about something crazy going down on there many years back. If I may ask to name more recent parallels, there are also the crises in Crossbow and Liberal 4 and 6 years ago, respectively. The Civil War in the Empire 4 years ago, and the Battle of Jormungandr 2 years ago. Those stem in part from a great curse that spread across the land through the Earth Veins. They also spawned devils as well. Really? So, what are we supposed to infer from the fact that what's going on here is similar to all that? I don't know. To my knowledge, the current time freeze has never happened anywhere before. I mean, well, did anybody know about the Septarians being a part of all that in the past? I don't know. It has been on a country or even a continent-wide scale is no mean feat. Especially in the area near a certain church-related facility, am I wrong? You're very astute. You're not one of the 3 disciples for nothing, huh? We talked about the primal grounds, right? The others are based on being in Arteria. There's one isn't anywhere in the capital though, right? Never mind here. You are correct. Unlike the Empire's capital, the city didn't exist before the Middle Ages. It should come as no surprise that it is light on spiritual protection. On the plus side, at least that means the primal ground is going to be used maliciously like it was in the Empire. I feel like right now we're hearing a hell of a lot of stuff we shouldn't be. Still, I suppose what it all boils down to is that we need to be just a little cautious when appraising the current crisis, correct? Precisely.
Van, I believe you and you alone hold the key to quelling this chaos. The devices that your great-grandfather left you will no doubt be essential as well, Agnes. However, I don't believe you should obsess over the negative aspects of your role in this. Instead, take a close look at your surroundings. Most of the city's people are frozen, but so many are not, and the sheer number who are not is a testament to just how many bonds and friendships you have formed with everyone around you.
Professor Hamilton. I don't know what to say. How am I even supposed to argue with that? I know that's what's happening is my problem, but even now I still don't hold all the answers to what's going on. I'll try not to dwell too much on that. Remember how many people have got my back.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure that will be the key to opening a path forward.
Right. And we'll be right there with you, of course. I don't feel like I've just been drawn into this randomly. This must be at least somewhat connected to my birth and circumstances as well.
Oh?
Why, Mom? Why? I don't want this. I don't want to be...
Catra? What if... No, there's no time to be speculating. We count on you, Arkwright Solutions Technical Advisor. Gonna have to keep your grandson on the clock a while longer, Professor.
Of course. I can tell that he, Theo, and Zeros are as much a part of your group as anyone. Do your best, Catra, but always behave like an engineer should, calmly and methodically.
I will, Gran.
You're an arson and a basal act. Do us proud. Do they remind you of Sal and your grandchildren, including Aaron, of course? You have grown emotionally, Yin, though perhaps that is a source of strength to you now as well. Anyway, not to interrupt everyone's good feels bonding time, but what are we gonna do next? We got all our people together now, so we're gonna hit up the other spheres? I was thinking that at first, but the rest of them are likely in the city's southern suburb. If we do have my pickup back now, that's a bit of a trek. Indeed, there are some impassable areas on the way too. That just leaves the place this catastrophe first began, the Vantai district. That's right, the area Melchior says he's got protected with a giant barrier. He said, well, we need to go through destroying all the demon spheres to get through it though, right? Yeah, he could be lying out his ass, mine, but either way, I do want to know what things are like in there. Maybe we should go check it out. Wish we could ask out Claire what she managed to learn. She said she was going to look into what was causing this. She did? She didn't run off in the direction of the pillar, come to think of it. Which would mean she was heading toward the Vantai district. Lane was the lovely lady who helped us. Wait, you saw her? That's right, Maxim dragged the two of us away from Vantai, where we were when the crisis began. But on the way, we ended up getting separated from him. That's when she showed up and rescued us. She was with a woman on a motorbike, and it was that woman who then saw us to safety. That must have been Hermes. That sounds like her, alright. What happened to Elaine after that then? She said something about saying hi to you for her and then ran off. That's towards the shiny pillar thingy, yeah. Take it back though, it's not long after that the area she ran into lit up and some kind of symbol appeared. Could that have been the barrier? That's true, she must have slipped in there on her own before the barrier really went up. First the crazy stuff she pulled in Horacia, now this. She really is something else. Van, I'm sure she's just fine. She's really strong after all. Indeed, I do not doubt that she's working to resolve this in her own way. Yeah, so we gotta let her do her thing while we handle stuff that can only be done from the outside. Well, let's help with the others so that we can... Are they calling us again? I don't think so. See, the fact that only Miss Claudelle's being called indicates.
Hello, Agnes. I see you're all gathered.
Ren! You got the communication network back online?
Of course. I managed to reboot it using a special resonance device operated by a general-purpose fork of the Aeon system. Not to mention a little help from Marduk's new service, but let's keep that tidbit between us. Desperate times call for desperate measures, after all.
Really is something else, huh? She's a bona fide genius, that's for sure. Wouldn't expect any less from her. I take it this is a simulation of the orbital network rather than an actual one then?
Oh, I didn't know Professor Hamilton was with you. Yes, that's right, but you still should be able to use it for everything you need. I contacted Associate Professor Esmeralda and Professor Cronkite just before calling all of you, but I would appreciate your help as well. We need as many heads as we can working on how to get through that barrier.
Of course, I have an orbital computer here with me, so I can get to work right away. I guess this means we can call each other Zyphas again? Man, that's awesome! Sure looks like it. I got a pile of unread mail here. Would you like me to contact your friends and family too? Could you? Oh, thank you. Want to know if they're okay too. Ren really is amazing. Yeah, the air's all full of hope all of a sudden just because of her. Should try calling Elaine just in...
Van! What's up with you all of a sudden?
You're just interrupting us? Ugh, these blasted... trying to force their way into our
The demon spheres in the 3rd, 11th, and 12th districts have been destroyed. Big congrats! I see you've managed to get your communications network back online too, which means we're ramping up for the grand finale. Yet you still have a whole 2.5 hours to spare. Looks like I made this a little too easy. I wouldn't want you to feel bored during the big climax, though. Which is why I've decided to add another barrier around Vantai.
What?
Oh no.
This isn't good.
I think I might have overdone it a little, but your chances aren't zero, so maybe hope will prevail. Well, keep up the good work. Your end is in sight.
Oh, come on. Not like we could see this coming, just close to the worst hand we could have possibly been dealt. When it comes to it, Scumbag's really done it this time. Who does he think he is? Well, if he thinks he's gonna make us give up, he's got another thing coming. Absolutely right, Judith. Couldn't agree more. I imagine he is frustrated we were able to restore communication and destroy all the spheres so quickly. Yeah, what he's doing pisses me off, but it's just proof that he's really starting to lose his cool. Makes sense to me. We still have 2.5 hours left. That should be enough time to formulate a strategy. Indeed, it's time to put our heads together, combine our strength, and show them what we can really do when we're reunited. We'll do that. We'll do all that we can to get you into the Vantide district. Indeed, if you can get in there, victory's as good as ours. You got plenty of collaborators waiting to help you too. You got everyone all together in a group conversation. Wow, there's so many people. These are just some of the bonds and connections that Van has formed with his actions. You really are fortunate, Van.
Man, I don't know what to say, you guys. Alright, I don't care how long I'm in debt to you guys for this. Give me all you got. I'm counting on you all. So you better step up.
We never managed to get in touch with Elaine in the end, did we? I suspect those berries around the Vantide district are impeding the signal. And I'm sure she's just fine in there, though. Me too. We've got to get in there ourselves and find her. She's kind of scary, but she'll be a huge help on our side. Akiba, huh?
So glad I managed to catch you.
Hermes! We had heard you were with Miss Auclair.
I was for a while, helping her to get around. But eventually, she entrusted me with that mother and child's safety and went off alone. And then that barrier appeared. I'm so sorry, Arkwright. I should have stopped her.
Don't get too hung about it. Bracers like her have their own ways of doing things. We're in ourselves either way. Of course, we're actually about to start preparing to do so. Really, that's a relief. I'm happy to resume my usual service for you, by the way. It's the least I can do by way of apology. I know plenty of good routes around the city, so I can gather whatever you need and see it delivered to you. Cheers, that'll be a big help. We're counting on you. Just give me a call if you need me. I'm at your service. Alright, we got less than 2 hours left. It's almost time to wrap up this thing. Indeed, everyone else's preparations are expected to be done around the 1 hour mark. We're gonna need to head for the expressway into the Vantide district, right? Right, but this is gonna be our final battle, so we gotta make absolutely sure we're ready for it. We're counting on you, Catra. Of course, Fio and Zeros are in top form too. Let's move. Onward and upwards. Okay, but
Yeah, the whole gang's back together.
What can I get you?
Hey, I'm not part of your little...
Ah, who am I kidding?
oh, dang,
I think we all just have
are
to
they still
accept that
more
we're part of this big,
expensive?
happy family.
I think she would make them cheaper during, all this.
Ho Fate often works in mysterious ways, but one thing is clear. It brought us together for a reason.
Probably at least get everyone's, well, everyone not Van, who already has his ultimate weapon upgraded. Hers and hers. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I did get hers. For a second there, I thought I accidentally bought Catra's. Okay, so the main four got theirs. we're fairly good on armor. I guess these are upgrades for the girls. Yeah, although we can't do
I'll get it
like
to you pronto.
weapon upgrades.
Here's your delivery.
So we got some town. Should we head off early? Not exactly like you've given me access to the rest of the town at this point. Yeah, that's like there's no tomorrow. Didn't think I'd ever owe so much to so many people. Oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. As Group took the truck to the mechanic in the Riverside District for some quick maintenance. After that, they made their way towards Expressway 1, where everyone was beginning to gather.
I'm glad you all could make it.
We've been waiting for you.
Qasim! Mr. Thorndyke!
Arkwright Solutions at your service. So, what are two Marduk bigwigs doing out here?
We were given an offer that we simply couldn't refuse. Not to mention, this is a golden opportunity to capture some excellent data, and I fully intend to capitalize on it.
Well, I'm glad you've got your priorities straight here.
You're making use of the Orbital Network, huh?
Indeed. Our plan is to pierce the barrier with a concentrated blast from Qasim's Buster Lance, and we will need the Orbital Network to do so. Access to the network here in Edith is limited at present, but it is still up and running, just in a simulated state. We will funnel a majority of its processing power into his weapon and use a vast quantity of shards to fire a concentrated blast.
The fuck does being connected to the internet have anything to do with shooting energy?
The primary and secondary barriers were created and are maintained by a single genesis. If we can overwhelm its power, even if but for a moment, we can create an opening.
However, we feared that the beam wouldn't be strong enough to break both barriers on its own. So we called in some help. With those two, the balance of power should shift in our favor. They will be firing 2 supporting lasers with the power of their stigmas. We're taking a page out of that spiky onion priest's book.
Are they talking about Kevin?
Aha. Of course.
You're referring to that trick he pulled out of the hat in Crossbell 4 years ago, right?
So you know about that, do you? Why am I not surprised? That technique is reliant on our Merkabas. If we had ours, we could have spared ourselves the dishonor of working with those scoundrels.
Or wait, are they talking about Wazzy? What do you call him, a spiky onion, though?
Yeah, but we just gotta suck it up. We already shook on it with them, so we'll just have to wash our hands later.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh dear. Looks like my plan to sell our services to the Holy City will be more of an uphill battle than I anticipated.
I don't understand what anyone's saying, but it all sounds neat.
Trust the pros to think outside the box. Guess there's hope for us after all.
Wait, where's the bracers and CID agents? I thought they were a part of this. Actually, it's not just them. There's a lot of other people who should be here that aren't.
All of them are on standby. We have them at our beck and call, and they will be ready to spring into action should this operation end in failure.
So you already have a contingency plan in place?
That's good. There's no guarantee we'll succeed.
Never a bad idea to have a plan B in your back pocket. After all, if we can't break through the barrier, or we screw up later on, then Pandemonium's gonna stick around for good, and its reach will extend beyond the capital.
The whole of Calvert, and perhaps even the rest of the continent, will be swallowed up if we let that happen. It's only right that they draw up a backup plan or two.
Precisely. There's too much at stake here.
Take it Renee's part of the backup crew? That guy has way too much faith in me.
Oh, and incidentally, he asked me to deliver a message to you. I expect that you'll repay me for all this help at a later date. I'll settle for a drink at Bermati's. You will be buying one for Elaine too, of course.
That son of a...
I don't think you'll be getting out of that one.
Preparations are complete. We're good to go whenever.
The Orbital Network's remaining processing power has been transferred to the Buster Lance.
Thank you both
Seriously,
for your
what does
assistance.
processing power have to do with shooting a laser?
Well, are you ready to go?
Just because you math harder doesn't mean you're gonna suddenly make a gun shoot
Damn
harder.
right we are.
Thank you, everyone.
Like, maybe if you were trying to, like, hook it up into the city's power grid, that'd be more of a thing. But why the Orbital Network?
First, we must charge the Buster Lance to just below critical levels. If you would, good sir.
Understood. Charging now. 3%. 5%. 10%. 15%. 20%.
Damn. Guess they don't call him the strongest warrior for nothing. He's earned that rep.
He's holding
Leon,
a gun that's
we
charging
can't let
up.
that jackass show us up.
Does he have to cast it
agree
using
more.
arts?
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
I can handle the fusion process myself, Chief. You just say the word, and I'll get it done.
Understood. Three, 2, 1, fire!
Pulverize it!
Merglaze
Prominence!
Charge complete. Shamat strike!
Now to convert their stigma's data and encode it as shards. There.
Huh? Do you guys know how data works?
Arkwright, Ferida, finish this!
You've got this, Agnes. Come back safely, everyone.
I won't let you down, Kasim. All right. It's time we end this nightmare.
I hear you there.
What an incredible spiritual aura.
I believe the wide-scale pandemonium has reached its climax.
Okay, so is it just me, or is there nobody around?
You're right. Even the frozen ones are gone. It's extremely unlikely that there was nobody around for the festival.
Which means this might have something to do with what they're up to.
Leave the guesswork for later. We're closing in.
Yeah, almost at the Revolution Plaza.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa is right. It's different when you're seeing it in person than in video.
It looks to be performing some sort of vast operation.
Yeah, almost like a giant computer, except it's a tower, of course. And the Genesis summoned it, all for the sake of realizing pandemonium.
Almada and its allies are likely inside.
Agreed. I'm almost certain of that.
Then let's get in there and kick some butt!
We've got trouble, everyone.
Of course we do.
The hell?
What are those pillars?
They look to be similar in function to the demon spheres.
They must serve as a defense mechanism for the tower.
These villains have a contingency plan for everything.
What?
That thing's huge.
Damn it!
Thank goodness I made it in time. Oh, Radiant Wings. Knights of
That was so cool!
No kidding.
Elaine!
I figured you'd be all right.
Naturally. I knew you all would be fine as well. I received a message from Jin apprising me of the situation. It looks like he sent it during the brief window when the barrier had dissipated.
For real?
A feat worthy of a future S-rank bracer.
I've been looking for answers here for a while now, and there is no doubt in my mind that the tower is the source of our problems. However, it's being protected by multiple layers of barriers that are generated by those pillars. We will have to destroy them if we wish to get inside.
You learned all of that on your own? Wow.
I take it you made use of investigative shards to research that information.
That's right. Thank you for recommending those to me, by the way. They certainly come in handy. Though I wasn't able to use them to see inside the tower itself. I wonder if there's a condition we need to meet in order to access it.
Wouldn't surprise me. But don't worry about it. As long as Agnes and I are here, we'll find our way in.
Van.
I see. Then allow me to see you safely to your destination. With me, everyone.
Right.
We're counting on you. We couldn't ask for a more dependable guide.
She just stole the lead role, and I thought I was the thief.
Okay then. Let's go pulverize some pillars.
I expect them to be stronger than the demon spheres.
You're right, but they don't seem to have separate spaces inside them.
I doubt it will be that difficult to take them down then.
Good. Then let's do this, guys!
Very well.
Concentrate your attacks on one pillar at a time. We'll take them out one by one.
Kind of surprised Elaine isn't like just joining up permanently for the last bit, you know?
I'll take you on.
I'm sorry, there's how many more guys here now?
This'll hurt.
Oh god.
It's over. Up to you, Reset.
Probably not gonna be clearing this sucker out with just this.
Activating skill.
There's way too much freaking HP on the field over there.
Van, your turn!
This'll hurt.
It's over.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost.
Don't mind me.
We should go on.
Dang it.
I'll get them all at once. There.
Tells what they're weak to.
Activating skill.
We can win. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Sucker.
On yes.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Why is Elaine semi-low on CP? Oh, come on, really?
A chance for a shard boost.
I'll handle this. They blink. They're down. It's the perfect time for shard.
They blink.
They're down.
Here goes.
Okay, far, far better.
That's it?
Up to you, Reset.
Really?
Activating skill.
Why are these guys so dodgy?
We can win.
It doesn't look like the autos start with like
Engaging skill.
insight.
Certain arts seem to work better.
We should go on the attack.
Why can't I attack from here? What the hell?
Going all in.
I can over here, but not over here. What the fuck?
Miss Clodell!
Activating skill.
A chance!
Yeah, Van couldn't either.
I can still get stronger.
Deploying shards!
Lovely.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost. Some elements look affected. Displaying data.
Going all in.
I will address you all at once.
Initiating drive.
Here goes. Got a whole slew of them. Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
A chance!
Aww. Just short of getting all of them at once.
Sucker!
We can win!
Only got.
Displaying
I only have a
details.
total of 46,000? Huh.
Keep it up! It's working! I'll be quick! Huh?
So am I the only one who feels like we're just wasting our time here? Like the game
like
just
the
was
gang's
like,
all here.
ah shit, we need to extend it by about like 10 minutes. Give them all like some pillars they gotta fight or something.
What you're really capable of! Next, I suggest physical attacks.
Lay needs a bit more CP to get back up to max.
Activating skill.
God damn it.
Elaine!
Oh, it's paralyzed too.
Sucker!
Engaging skill.
Reset!
Activating skill.
That's it? I can...
Deploying shards!
Oh, lovely.
Got your number.
I'll remember this.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
She does have that for boosting her attack, although.
Focus engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded. Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
A chance!
No! I won't let this chance slip.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Miss Clodell!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Actually, I guess one way we could handle this to try to make it go faster, since I would like to end stream roughly around night when I usually do. You got a bunch of people sitting in the back row that have full CP meters. Thank you, Give
me your worst.
I will end it.
Max boost!
Why is the game being so... Okay, I finally got on the
I
frickin'
suggest
pillar.
we strike now. Coming right up.
Cosmos holding ruin. Celestial impact.
Boost gauge enhanced. One skill coming right up. Boost gauge enhanced.
Oh, the two on the side were too far away.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Activating drive. Hang in there.
Now it's my turn. Don't mind me.
And I won't do for her.
Activating drive.
Let's go down.
Activating skill.
Huh? Reset.
Die to the freeze effect.
What?
They've been enhanced?
This must be the 7th Genesis at work.
They have at least 3 times the spiritual energy now.
Once again, stop
You gotta
overhyping
be
shit. It's not
joking.
gonna be that tough.
Fine, do your worst.
This fight ain't going well, is it? Sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be sorry. I'm quite happy you did. I rather enjoy being by your side.
Don't give up yet. It's far too soon for that.
What?
It couldn't be.
Huh? I guess this changes based
And B.
on what you're set at?
The Divine Blade Girl.
Hey there, Lane. Glad you're looking well.
We were able to force open another hole in the barrier.
Trying to hog all the fun, huh? Well, sorry, but I can't let you do that.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
So I guess
And
for
now
every
I'm in a
rank
lot of
5,
people's
we would
debts.
have more people showing up?
Oh well. At least this means we've only got one to go.
Right. Let's take it down.
You're looking tired over there, Arkride. Don't go getting rusty on me now.
Hey! I didn't see you hauling ass all over the place. I was getting shit done.
Save the banter for later. We've got work to do.
I've been dying for an extra bit of excitement. This is my lucky day.
Oh, wait, we're gonna instantly get sent into the fight. I want to swap Aaron in for Burgard.
I won't hold back.
A chance for a shard boost.
It's neutral. Oh no, it's got 100,000
Going all
HP. Like we haven't dealt with that shit before. Seriously. But once again, reiterate, stop overhyping shit. 3 times as strong. I'm calling bullshit. Alrighty. Move Van out of the way so that these two can do more of their thing.
Activating drive.
Yeah, screw it.
Threat detected. Take care.
It's in your hands.
The star, it's go time.
Oh, this
Here
one.
goes. Here goes.
Boost level, activating skill.
Out with a bang. Soar for me.
Activating skill.
A chance!
You guys are all almost dead.
I suggest we strike
Activating drive.
Initiating drive.
There! Missile down!
A chance.
And now we only got the big guy to worry about.
We will proceed with caution.
Cypher activate.
He's kind of injured, so we'll have him heal up.
A chance!
I guess we haven't had very many, like, EP refills during this part, have we?
There! Missile down!
Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance!
Dang it.
There! Reset!
A chance for a short boost.
Finally, it's his turn.
Boost level maximum.
Taking center now or never.
Now's a good time
she
to
doesn't
boost.
really need to do that much here, I guess. Oh, she was too far. Well, I guess Aaron was too far away to really help. Oh.
Activating drive! Reset!
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Oh, come on, really?
Activating skill.
That one didn't have, like, the breaking animation to it.
Oh, I could do better.
Oh my god, just let me into the final dungeon already.
What the heck? It's like time itself was being rewound right before our eyes. Oh no!
The final barrier's still there!
And it's been reinforced, too.
It might be more than twice as strong now.
Guess we've got no other choice. Agnes, Elaine, step back. I'll take it from here.
What?
You can't be...
I can't count on Mare right now. I think I'll still be able to transform. Should be totally doable with all this spiritual energy in the air.
What's that black aura? What the hell are you doing, dude?
Don't. Not while in Pandemonium.
Van, you have to stop!
Your analysis capabilities are in dire need of refining.
Renee!
He's not alone, either. Down you go.
The Oathbreaker!
What are you doing here?
I would like to know the answer to that as well.
Tonin giant robot.
An assault frame?
That sounded like... Dad?
Kincaid gave me the rundown of the situation. I never intended to meddle in affairs unrelated to politics, but given the circumstances, I believe I can be forgiven this time.
Oh, Daddy left work early to help his little girl. How sweet. And you brought the big guns, too. I know you had experience in the army, but you piloting that thing so well might raise a few eyebrows.
I beg to differ. It's only natural that a president is fully prepared to act on behalf of their people.
Oh, my suddenly
by the
thinking Metal
way,
Wolf
I would thank
Chaos.
you to remember our agreement. Not overstep your bounds.
Yeah. Will do, Mr. President.
Who said you two could just show up out of the blue? It goes for you too, Renee. Now you owe me twice. But anyhow, look alive.
Van, the barrier!
Now's our chance, everyone!
About damn time.
Spiritual pressure is rising once more.
We gotta hurry!
Really?
Elaine!
Looks like this is as far as I can go. Van, I won't make you promise that you'll return safely. Just promise me that you'll do what you believe is right.
All I will ask is that you do your duty. You may consider this an official request from me. You have witnessed both sides of this country. That lets you do what no one else can.
Okay, I got it, Elaine. And you don't even need to ask.
Dad, Elaine, we'll come back safe and sound. I swear it.
Oh, time getting funky, huh?
It's so pretty.
So this is what it looks like from the inside.
We must be in a dimension that's separate from our reality.
This area appears to be free of Pandemonium's influence.
But it still has a firm grip on our world. This tower is responsible for creating Pandemonium and maintaining it.
All the more reason to climb to the top and tear this place down.
Van! What's wrong? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. This is just a sign that we're closing in on the root issue with this whole thing.
You're being so vague. Can't you just fill us in on what we're missing?
Sorry, but doing that would just muddy the waters. There's only one thing you need to know. The cause of all our problems, and the truth behind what's happening, is waiting for us up above.
Along with the
I gotta
boss
get
rush of
there,
everyone we fought before.
no matter what it takes. But I realize I can't do that alone. So please, give me a hand.
Did you just ask us for our help?
Our dead-obsessed leader is pleading for our aid? Huh. Hell must be freezing over.
For real? You're finally letting us repay what we owe you. I truly never thought I'd see the day.
I didn't either. It makes me so happy.
Me as well. I was beginning to believe I would never hear those words from you.
Too bad they come at a hefty price. You're gonna have to pay us back 1,000 times over.
You little... Fine. But I ain't settling for any more than double.
Don't worry. We're not asking for anything in return. But we do have one condition. We will give you a hand if you let us help you the entire way through. You have many wonderful friends in your corner, and powerful allies to call on, but you often throw caution to the wind all the same. Can you promise us that you won't do that this time?
Okay. It's a promise. But I want you all to remember that we ain't heroes of justice. There's no shame in turning tail if things go to shit. The fate of the world's important and all, but our lives are too. We ain't gonna throw them away. Know your limits, and don't worry about what's black or white. That's the Spriggan Creed, and we're gonna follow it like always.
Since when has that been our creed?
So, here's the plan. We're gonna kick Almada and the Garden's sorry asses. They may be back with a vengeance, but we've beaten them all once. We can do it again. After that, we're gonna settle the score with Melchior and Dante's, once and for all.
Right!
We finally made it to the final frickin' dungeon!
The
Jesus,
countdown
place
appears
looks
to
tall.
have halted.
Must have happened once we entered the tower.
I thought we're gonna be calling it good for the night. I'm actually slightly considering just running off
like
and handling
time in
some of
this
the random
place has stopped
encounters.
altogether.
Just so that we'll be a bit faster when we get to this tomorrow for well, I want it to be the end. Hey, why is it set up like this? Oh, okay, so it's basically to make us take the long way around. Got it. That's gonna be our like shortcut back once we're done with this floor. Alrighty. Okay, so with that, thank you all for coming on out, and hopefully I will see you again next time for the finale of Trails Through Daybreak.